Arrive. What's up, everybody? Oh wait, hold on, dude. The world can't hear you. One sec. This is blasphemy. Let me fix this. How do I fix this? My freaking sound thingy. What is it called? Discord. At this. Alright, speak now. Why isn't it? That like shows what is happening here. Oh, I think I'm hold on. I know why. I forgot. Where is it here? Alright, try now. What the heck? No, it's on my end. Let me try and get this going here. Alright, one sec. I'll get that fixed while we watch. Let's see if I can get this. Here, try speaking now. Why is it coming in? It's so weird. No, it's this happens with Restream where like my app overlay or that was so fast. Yeah. Something about doing Restream like doesn't let Discord get caught in. Hold on, let me go back to the right channel. One sec. Here, try now again.
Hello?
There we go.
Still
Alright,
nothing?
you're here.
Hello. Hi, people.
He's real, I swear. Degen is not a silent gamer.
Not at all. Do you know what's going on? Why we have Lucy?
Rowan is a Lucy gamer. He
you know who I'm thinking of? Isn't that the SpongeBob? Or who's the sponge? Revillo, dude. That's what I was thinking. My bad.
Shout out to Revillo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan. He was actually at Scrims now. He's because he's in Illinois for a bit for Combo Breaker,
nice.
and so we chatted in person about this game, and he doesn't sound like he's gonna play Squidward. He's actually playing more Lucy nowadays. I think Wrath as well.
Hey, as long as you got double jump cancel, you're good.
Yeah, right. And he's been grinding the Lucy. Like I know he's been playing a lot recently. He actually entered Combo Breaker, so he'll be playing Nasby for Combo Breaker. He'll also be there for other games as well. But I'm excited to see him compete. I think he went 2-2 at Frosty Frostings.
Rowan's pretty technical.
Yeah, he's
they're moving around well.
Yeah, he's down really bad right now versus Nintunis, but I think Nintunis, yeah, like he's just a master of positioning. Yeah, like he's a tough guy to deal with, and I think if Rowan can get his bearings, he'll do well. He just gotta get through this initial game here, and on a really great. He slime cuts
the thing that's tough about Nintunis is like he doesn't care who you are. He's gonna play his game. So like, if you're not ready for the Nintunis gameplay, it can be some of the ugliest one-sided. Not ugly. It's just very one-sided.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm surprised I didn't teeter. I wonder if Slime Shield came out.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Ooh, that was so good. Did you see that micro spacing?
Crazy.
Why is it so weak?
I think it was just like not Lucy. Ember's honestly not too light. Like she's light, but she's not like that light. And this stage, Blast Zones are kind of medium. So I actually just think it was like just rough there, unfortunately.
I hope you aren't waiting for an apology.
But yeah,
this matchup only seems possible if you're just on Ember's ass the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, completely agree.
But yeah, I mean, Rowan, like, at this point, it's just cool to hear, because Scrims was last night, right? Were you talking to him last night?
Yeah, I was just talking to him.
So you can tell
but like,
here,
he was playing a little bit, playing some other games as well. He actually was playing City of the Wolves. So he was grinding, dude. It was so funny.
So where is this venue held? Like, is it like a game place? You know what I'm saying?
It's like a game PC area. It's actually really a nice venue. So in the near future, there may be some NASB 2 regionals hosted there as well. So
well, the beauty of those places are like monitors for days.
It's a really nice PC setup. You don't need any setups to bring. It's all just there. It's like PCs, setups, everything.
In Phoenix, their weekly, they changed. It was SAK Gaming, but they changed to a similar thing, and it was just so fucking good.
That's awesome.
The friendlies just go brazy. Oh, we are getting Raph.
Yeah.
It's smart. I mean, this is a better matchup.
Yeah, I do agree. I think this is a much stronger pick for him.
This matchup can just be like, what does Ember actually do to contest the frame data?
Right.
That's the only thing about Ember that's like making her not top 1 is overall not great frame data.
Yeah, she has like some decent moves. Like I think Bear is like plus something on block, right?
Yeah. Well, I just mean literally startup chair. I guess I'm talking about startup on moves.
Yeah. Her startup is pretty like compared to a lot of the characters in this game.
But I like it's a good decision.
Yes, yeah, in a good way.
We don't need Ike on some Adderall.
Yeah, right.
And
nice.
At the end of the day, this is looking better. I didn't realize that the whole stock down, but
you can't jump it. That's scary.
Yeah. And that position with up air, it's just when you get that super late hit, it's just a better combo tool even.
Oh, that was a great burst actually. You could have died there if you didn't slime cancel up air. Probably kills there. But I also
Nobody
say
wants to get clipped.
for the Rawlin VOD review, definitely not a stage you want to take Ember 2 twice, even as Raph.
For real.
It probably goes a little bit better, sure. But this is definitely like her second best stage in the game, and her stages that are like great in the game like are very polarizing compared to most character picks in this game. She gets a lot off of the stage. Oh man.
The platform control is, she literally like almost controls a fourth of the stage just by standing.
Yes.
Good DI away from Nintunis, not having any of that. Wow, Nair just has enough hits on you get that grab.
Yeah.
Jab 1. Rolls are so good in this game. Fuck. What do you want? Beautiful. Honestly, that should have... But the knockback reduction...
Yeesh.
Well,
That's it.
GG's to Nintunis. Rowan, we'll see him. We'll see him. They're gonna do it decent.
I mean, you're talking about like one of the best. This is the best Ember. You know, like he can't be upset.
Yeah.
You know.
The best. No
The
contest.
best, no contest. Shiny was there for a bit. Not really active.
But it just doesn't have the tournament activity, so it's just harder to ever know. I mean, they did. Shiny, I'm not gonna, they had their run. It's just hard to stay in it.
I would
It's
also
a lot
say
of
now,
devotion.
like, Nintunis dedicated himself to like really learning Korra's not Korra's, Ember's like combos, and also dedicated himself to learning like what Shiny was great at with like the advantage state. And he's not perfect, but like he's got a lot of it down. So I'd say like it's kind of like the best of both worlds, if that makes sense.
And is going to be in that spot. Whenever I played Shiny, they just reminded me of like a super like Smash Bros. Pilled ledge trapper, good positioning still, but more focused on neutral. I really don't think Nintunis is focused on neutral in the slightest.
Yeah, that's
Like
fair.
he's literally just covering space and being in good spots.
Yeah.
Like, when have you seen Nintunis, like, try and interact on the ground in a scramble? Like, probably never.
Right.
But yeah, so Zune, huh? Is this a round 2 winners?
This is a round 2. PK Chiptune is his opponent.
This is
Chiptune
going to be
actually.
a good set. Yeah.
Yeah, this was interesting because Chiptune almost, it looks like, at least set-wise, lost to Captain Planet, the Reptar. So Korra almost losing a set to Reptar in today's society.
I'm going to be real with you, Cherry. Like, the improvement from day 1 back to day 2, Captain Planet, and he's just continuing the grind. Like,
It's scary.
that is the least surprising thing I've heard all day, that it was a close set, because he's really that confident and is executing.
Yeah. Planet, he's always been like that too.
Plan thing. Yeah, like, people underestimate just like the power of believing in a game plan. And when it's
The BDE, man. The BDE. He's just
BDE.
He's just really into it. You know, he wants it, and if he wants it and he's ready, he's like the type of guy that, I mean, he did that in Nasby 1. He just randomly showed up one day to a weekly I hosted, played Reptar, and just had the perfect Reptar Nasby 1 tech chasing with Flame Breath and down throw.
He's convinced, I heard him say that in any plat fighter, Reptar's down B was like the freest tech chase of all time.
Yeah.
I was like, but the thing about Captain Planet, like the confidence thing I'm bringing up, if you hear this guy in a VC, it's just like why are you hosting your own show right now type of energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were saying, so Chiptune is going to be stepping up to the plate here, huh?
Yeah, and there he is. He's arrived.
Yeah. I wonder what these two set history is. I'm sure it's probably back and forth.
Yeah, let's see here. Their recent set count shows Frosty Freezy Fridays number 58 was a 3-0 for Chiptune. Dutchman's Dungeon 46 was a 2-0 for Chiptune. Then Chum and Go ES was a 2-1 victory for Zune. And then the Frosty Freezy's 52 was a 2-0 for Chiptune. And Battle Blimp was their latest set. Most was that the opposite of recent? Yeah. So their most recent was Frosty Freezy's 58, and that was in March. So it's been over a month since these two have played, which is crazy to say. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Knowing their history, it's just been versatile. A little bit PK Chiptune favored still, though, so we'll see. We'll see if that confidence comes into this. But yeah, you gotta be ready for new and improved Zune.
Right. You know, it's funny, unrelated, but like, you know how there's like the new skin plugin for
Yeah,
mods?
I'm using it right now. I absolutely love it.
I was helping Mark beta test the fixes for it, and I accidentally never updated, I don't think. So I have one of the like weird versions where it works, but there's a bug with it where when you're on the character select screen, it won't unselect the character you previously chose if you move your stick. So you'll just see like a million characters on your selection. It looks so weird.
What the hell?
I'll have to show that at some point today. It's so awesome.
No, you need to. We need screenshots.
Yeah, I'll just show on
What's
stream.
the bite there? I don't know about the bite, but...
The bite tech? You don't know about it?
Well, no, I do know about it, but it was just a rando bite for no reason.
That was yeah. Definitely a weird decision. I think it might have been a mistake. Side B may have been trying to come out or something like that, or maybe Slime Dash bite. But
I'd believe it would be a side B from Zune. That's something I can get down for.
good chase, but Zune not able to get the kill. Cora, big girl.
But Zune, I think, is really like trying to be aware of how much they're side being, so hopefully we see it less.
Yeah, they don't tend to really be a Lucy that relies on like the teleport too much. I think they just kind of do it.
I highly disagree, but yeah.
Like they do, but I don't know. I'm watching a lot of their Frosty Freezy runs, and like against like an opponent that they heavily like respect, they use it at the right times, rather than being somebody that's just kind of like trying to catch you.
They're like they've hit almost every side B often, so
yeah, they have good success rate, so it's interesting for
sure. Chiptune is not wanting anything to do with Zune right now.
No,
just staying in.
Yeah, he's like, I'm good, man.
But nice, gets a nice little strong downer approach, and that was a good like clean 60. So PK Chiptune's super careful when they go in. I really respect it.
Yeah.
That was so interesting.
Oh
wow! And that knockback, such a good decision. Really hard to DI. The little walk, what a mix-up. PK Chiptune on the treadmill over here.
I think is Cora the only one technically that can moonwalk with ice? Because she could throw down the ice, wave dash back, and then run forward, and she would be sliding backwards while she's running.
I'm sure everyone can, but if it has to do with startup, maybe.
Yeah, because not everybody can like, truly moonwalk, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I would hope she has some signature things.
Yeah, and she already has a lot with that. Not let alone side B, you know.
Yeah, and I wonder if other characters would want that sup air.
Yeah, right? Who else would want to be able to throw a rock with their sup air? They got a hitbox on their foot and on a giant projectile.
Back throw. We're gonna see Edwin here, probably. Yeah, but it's like it's actually tough against Cora. I think. Well, maybe not. Uppy does not trade. Never mind.
I don't think the hitbox had come out yet. They like were trying to space it to try and just snatch ledge, but because they went so near the ledge, they just never got their hitbox out in time.
No, you're right. It does have a little startup before it's active. Oh, beautiful jab one. Dash attack a little greedy there. Probably a grab. I like that they're going for that again. It's like you're not losing a whole lot, and it was the stock or burst.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful dash in. Just knowing Chiptune is not really engaging. Back throw. These slime cancels on the coffin are definitely look a little experimental. I haven't seen them like that.
Yeah.
But it's a safety thing, so it's all good.
Right.
Good patience. Good drift back too. Wow, the spot dodge. Does not want to get hit at all. Yeah. Oh my god, what is going on?
That was very whack. Oh, who's on comms? This is DJ and Caleb. You already know.
Who's asking?
Mr. Memes. I don't know if he's too familiar.
Oh my god, Mr. Memes. No, that's my goat, bro.
He's
He
a
knows
goat?
my voice.
I wonder if he's
Yeah, bro.
He's always trolling. He's a type of
Fucking
troller.
Mr. Memes, dude. That's like the only guy. I don't know. Me and him have this weird connection.
The bromance.
Maybe.
The homie-mance. Dude, what is
Alright.
with Chiptune's slime economy?
I don't know what he's doing, Jerry. He's literally like
What is going on?
running away and whiffing moves on top of it. Like, what
I
is
don't
he
know.
trying to hit?
Yeah, I don't know. He was like, I don't know if he was like scared to interact there. Like,
He just
or-
looked scared to interact that whole game.
Yeah, he just he looked really weird. Yeah. I'm sure surely somebody pops in. Yeah. They're like, oh, hell nah, not my son.
Encore is something.
It
looking
is
new to me.
a chiptune classic.
Nice.
Yeah, chiptune, they make a
Looking
lot of good
fresh.
just alts, you know. What is
Yeah,
he
the
doing?
dash dances.
Yeah.
The dash dances I like more though, because it's like you're at least moving.
Yeah, and you're grounded.
You're
like,
not
you can
whiffing a move.
potentially react, but not gonna matter.
Yo, double fair. And actually, I think Chiptune might have killed themselves trying to do something. Like it was
Yeah.
gonna maybe kill, but it was like a weird thing that happened.
It looked like they kind of tried to drop down.
Yeah. Man, I
I'd
love
imagine
the
that's something
F
you
tilt
can react to though. Like if you drop down or jump, it's probably something where it's a GG's if you react right.
And honestly, Cherry, just kind of how we were thinking, like, I just feel like Chiptune was not ready for this glow up.
Yeah, yeah, I can definitely
They're
see it.
literally whiffing everything.
I mean, it's hard. Like if you're not ready for Lucy,
Yeah.
you're definitely gonna be misspacing a lot. Like you have to really, I think, be practiced in this.
A lot of it's preemptive. Like, unfortunately, you have to catch Lucy with a couple reads. It's just tough. Man, these two really love fighting ghosts.
Yeah.
I'm just telling how it is. Okay. Great idea. I mean, super threatening.
Yeah.
Vampire mode always kind of gives you a little bit of a, like, oh man, I could die right now.
Oh, the DBZ.
Ow.
That stinks.
Something happened with the DI again, Cherry.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know.
Oh, Chiptune's looking way antsier than I've seen them in a while, so I'm hoping they settle down a bit.
Yeah. All you can hope for, man.
Okay, nice tech out. Get out of there. Okay, what do you got? Beautiful punish, Shay. That's so good. The extra layer. You're scared, you're gonna air dodge dead.
Yeah. Oh, man. Chiptune making it back.
Okay, what do you got here? I love the stomp. That's new.
Ooh. Okay, kind of making a comeback here.
Yeah.
Finally getting some damage.
It's dire. I mean, it's best of 3.
Yeah, you gotta lock in.
Okay. These F tilts. Sheesh. Please stop.
Surviving.
Okay. The back air helps recover. Cool. Oh my god. The teleport grab. Nasty shit.
That, yeah. Like, that's the thing is, like, Zune, all game 1, was using a ton of setups into side B, but never, and like, if they were throwing it out, it was like when the Chiptune would react and like dash forward, right? So it wasn't something that they could just like stop and like block, you know?
Wow.
And so, then you'd have, now they're just doing like teleport forward at grab, like, it's just completely a different behavior.
What's going on, Mickey?
How are you? Watching?
We got
Good.
British comms.
Hello. How are you all?
We're
Pretty great.
streaming
What?
Dutchman's Dungeons.
Oh,
You're on stream,
that's-
welcome.
oh, look at that! Oh, look at that kill! How did
Yeah,
that not
thank
kill?
God. Because finally they've DI'd, and there it is, Sherry, it does. If you're right about the startup.
Yeah.
That interacts pretty well with Edwin.
That not kill?
That may be it. There's such a good DI up there.
Boom.
Oh no! How do you get back?
It's the core of that core.
Oh,
Nope.
Good call out!
the bounce.
So smart. And
That
once
was-
you know why they went for that, Cherry?
Why?
It's because that Edwin just got beat out by startup, so they just wanted to guarantee that they couldn't start it up.
That is,
It's just a recognition thing.
that's
Hopefully I'm
genius.
coming through right. Hopefully I'm coming through right. Do I sound okay? I'm just
Yeah, you sound great. You always sound great.
My Blue Yeti's wank.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too,
right.
bro. Me and you both. I got that blue on me.
Wait, do we all have blue Yetis?
I hope so.
I think I've got one. Yeah. No, you got a Blue Yeti.
Yeah, I do. I do have a blue Yeti. Dude, we're... That's crazy. They're always listening to you. They're- Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had a Corsair a while back, and this same thing happened.
Jack, like a normal headphone jack. You plug it in and
Right.
it has like a mic plate and it just broke. You just put anything.
Jeez.
Ah.
That was a really good showing from Zune.
But yeah, it was. I'm surprised at the kill, but I'm still surprised that that killed, a cat
I know.
before with Cora. How did that? I'm still puzzled on that, unless it's like you mentioned DI.
Oh, well, part of it was the knockback reduction from Slime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be watching another banger.
Okay, okay. I'm sure we'll have only bangers tonight.
Yeah, Zune will be returning.
Good.
So if you that's
Beautiful.
any indication of who you think you'll be seeing
Why do I feel
next.
like it's gonna be Fiction and Zune? That's just my internal
Yeah.
guess.
It is in fact
Good?
Mr. Combo Devils himself, ThunderzReign.
Nice.
Nice. And these two, fun fact, they play at the wee hours of the morn.
Oh, these
Pretty
two do?
consistently. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I always catch him early on in the morning in like voice chats and stuff like that. So it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
It's like British time.
think,
What are you doing?
Someone tell me
low-key-
what the Do the Fig incident is. No, Zune, I have a story for you.
Oh.
Type in exclamation point YouTube or YT or some shit. Watch Cherry Nasby's video.
Yeah, and make sure you leave a like, by the way.
Yeah, it's titled
Yeah.
"Do the Fig Instant."
You got me curious. Like, what's going on?
I was gonna say, I genuinely think, because I know Thunder's is this type of person, because I've asked him myself. Zune's been very hungry for knowledge. I'm assuming Thunder's is low-key kind of been a mini coach. That's my hunch.
Yeah. What was the last time I mentioned Thunders? Oh yeah, I was on a call with Thunders this morning. I mentioned that I made Claren, and he just ended the call straight there, and then I was like, oh.
That's called self-respect, bro.
Hey, no, nothing wrong with Claren. Leave her alone.
There's a lot of things wrong with Claren. The main one being she's ugly.
He's not. Talk.
Wait a minute. So, by the way, I know what happened earlier today. Thunder's, you're caught because you had the same banner. You just, slow down. That's funny. Hey, he's an alma mater to the Hurry Up Twins.
Boost.
Thunders was the person that hopped in for one game when I pinged Alpha. And I got force-stocked by Iroh, the hardest I've ever been in my life.
It's Boost. Sussy Becca.
Oh, that's me. Don't worry.
Sussy Becca.
Fiction placing in the top 5 today, I think. He made it into where is he at here?
Oh, wait, actually? Already?
Yeah, he's in top 8.
Jeez.
He's waiting on the winner of Senpac and Connor to play Locus. And we'll catch
Senpac entered!
Yes,
Yay,
he did.
Senpac!
He's 1-1 with ConnorJay at the current moment.
I DM him right now.
I don't know who they're playing though. They only put character data. But it's
Well, we know who Senpac's playing, but
right,
yeah.
we do.
It's good to see ConnorJay back in tournament, because the last time I saw him was Black Fight. Simon. I don't think I know that he took a break, right?
I don't know if Connor's taken much of a break, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he's been playing pretty regularly. I think in terms of like probably peak placement at an event like that, yeah, he's.
You know what, Mickey? I think he did have an era though where he wasn't entering brackets often. He still was very frequently playing, but
Yeah.
Probably a couple months ago, I think that was the time.
Cool. There you go, take a break.
But yeah, by the way, Thunders, make sure you play Iroh, thank you, because that was nasty.
Make sure you play Iroh.
Oh. No, Senpac. No.
Did he lose?
He drank coffee.
No, he did lose.
Oh.
Wait, who did Connor play? I'm so curious what he did. Was it the Aang? He told me he was gonna play Aang. I'm very curious.
Fiction's win a semi-final.
It's not letting you join. I got you soon. Hold on. Did you do a You know what? I'll make a new lobby, I guess. 1 sec.
Yeah, that can't hurt.
Get you this.
Oh.
Dude, this guy's such a fucking goofball. It's so funny that he did that today.
He was.
And he literally, as soon as I was mentioning him, like, to Sansa as we were just playing, he randomly showed again in the lobby for not even a half a second and just dipped.
Yeah.
It was just a jump scare.
That's
like,
funny as fuck.
Oh. Looking at the Viper Pro DQ, that's
Oh. You know why? I don't even know if I should share that. It's just something was going on with his health.
okay, yeah.
I would say not here, yeah. It's probably not the right timer plays.
Exactly.
Hopefully they're doing better.
Exactly,
Every time you
yeah.
hear Iroh is the time Big insulted Dilly's Wario and something happened.
Whoa.
And then
Well,
the Dilly community all insulted Big with hash browns.
Dude, I want to be insulted with hash browns.
Yeah,
Sounds like a good time.
Get me some hash browns. Proper punishment.
Okay. If we're being real, would we rather go to a diner and get hash browns, or would we rather go to McDonald's and get a hash brown?
Dude, a hash brown at McDonald's is like $4. I'm not.
Yeah,
paying
what
for
is going on with that, dude?
Yeah, breakfast, bro.
Why
is like,
is that a thing? Yeah, you're like, oh, guess what? 2 for 1 special. And it's like, bro, guess what? You get that small coffee, you're leaving
You go.
$15 less.
Yeah. These two have only played one time, by the way.
Really?
What in the world?
It was a
That just
2-0.
means
Frosty Freezy Friday number 52.
I like how you could just pinpoint that
if
immediately.
you realize it though, think about this, Sherry. The time Thunders has not entered is when Zune has put
Been
himself
better,
in
yeah.
a position
This
to
is a scary
play.
matchup.
Yeah.
I will be watching
Very-
intently as a Wrath
fun.
player, by the way, because I was
Yeah.
just playing Fig in this matchup, and I got beat up a lot, but I learned a lot too. So it wasn't.
Hey, I'm telling you, Cherry, we have no idea who Thunders is gonna play today. I'm calling it.
You think so?
No, it's gonna be
Mike.
Ember or Iroh or Raph for sure.
Thunders is your coach, so they probably play all the time.
Zune? Yeah, I told
Zune.
you. I told
I
you.
forgot about that. I
Hunch.
forgot about that.
Why am I a genius?
Dude, you are. This is why we have you on the comms. You already know.
Yeah, he's on the inside. He's the inside man.
Storylines.
I do know them, I guess. I guess I pay attention.
Yeah. Looks like they're just getting set up here now that Zune can join the lobby. I guess there was like some issue where his game wouldn't let him join, so he had to restart. Now, Thunders was using the restroom while he figured that out. So we're gonna take a little second here before we get started. But yeah, who do you think is gonna win this? Because assuming you've known everything today, so I feel like I have to hear your opinion on it. Oh my god!
Who's gonna win this?
Oh my god! You were right.
What, Iroh?
Iroh?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going?
Yeah.
What is going? I love
Iroh. What?
Dude, Iroh is so
Good
peak now. I don't know what everybody else thinks. He's hilarious.
I'm gonna call it, and it's just I do think Thunders wins today.
Yeah, I think so too. If he wins with Iroh, that would be fucking foundational.
There's something going on with that guy today. I don't know. It's a lot of silliness, but that's what we need.
Also,
to win.
completely unrelated to this, but Raven King, a Smash Ultimate player who plays Nasby from our region in Illinois, he is a
Raven King.
Iroh main. So I can finally show him this and be like, guys, look, Iroh winning or something.
I want you to know that we're gonna see strong down this move more than you thought was possible, and it's gonna work almost every time.
Yes. Down strong is like a giant tilt.
Okay.
It's like a down tilt, but like gigantic.
The thing with Iroh that people so here's a fun little down rabbit's lane. The only person who understood like Iroh's quick aerials and abused them was Kudo.
Right.
But when I was playing this Iroh, like you cannot air to air this guy.
Yeah, it's hard. He has great anti-airs. Counter, like you have to
Oh my
literally just press up
gosh.
grab.
Look at that.
But
That's
he's so quick
crazy.
to turn around.
He's just so on top of like he did that F smash because he knew the DI. He's just on another level.
Yeah. What an odd character. I wonder if this is what he's been preparing all this time. I always wonder, like, what was this guy cooking, you know?
Dude, you're right. He probably
Like,
was
he hasn't been
in
really
the
entering
lab.
brackets. Yeah, he was just cooking a character that nobody plays.
So crazy.
Oh my god!
Look at that.
How long was that? The whole game. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. The test subject, if you will.
Some
There you
baby
go,
out
couldn't
here.
handle it.
Yeah, the ThunderzReign Iroh is hilarious right now. Like, what am I watching? This character is hilarious, by the way. Low tier.
Oh, Happy Mill is saying they can't hear us, Jerry. I wonder if that's been the whole fucking
No,
time.
it hasn't been the whole time. I think it was just that scene.
Oh,
I think.
Okay.
Chat, let me know if you've been hearing them on like the matches screen, like right
Please
now.
tell me you guys have heard me.
Because I can see that. I can see the audio coming up. So if not, I feel really bad.
Cooking tonight.
pretty sure.
Let me check stream, I guess.
1,
That
2,
would be
3.
embarrassing.
Yeah, get out.
Oh no. Have to hurry up, twins is scaring me.
Okay, it was just whatever scene I was just on, so we can hear you guys. You're good.
Okay, okay. Has much changed? No, that move's broken.
Look at that. It's like a serial killer, isn't it?
That's one way of putting it. Yeah, up B, kind of good.
It's
I think-
funny,
Oh, what is going on?
Looking too much. He got the
What?
B reverse. Unfortunate.
a lot of players were talking about Iroh recently, about like recoveries. I don't know if it was Thunders or somebody else, but somebody was saying that this character is extremely edge guardable. Iroh.
Yeah. You know what's kind of crazy too, Cherry, is I think about 2 months ago I made a random comment about how Gertie did good into Iroh. And
Yeah.
Thunders was the only person to respond and like, are you sure?
Unfortunate that he tried
Are you
to.
sure?
I don't know.
You. He's like, are you sure?
So this
Great use of
this
shield.
could have been brewing for months.
Yeah,
It could be.
I honestly think because he hasn't entered since like probably Frosty Freezy 52, right? And I think ever since then he's probably been playing Iroh. So you have to pick and you're like, are you sure?
Look at that.
It's all your
Great
fault.
feel that. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yeah, Zune though adapting to this.
Zuna's fighting back.
It is
Yeah.
very, starting to get the feel of it. Is that detail that he's using where he kind of like just shoots fire out of his feet? Because that catches Zune out quite a lot.
Was it a grounded move?
Yeah, it's the grounded move, yeah.
Side bead.
I
able to
honestly
make it
can't
back.
think of.
Oh, no!
Oh, that move? That's down
Yeah.
smash.
Yeah, that's so that move where he
Great.
kicks like that, the fire, that's down smash. Then he breathes, that's side B. That's side special.
Grab into.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
actually
that was
like.
back here.
I
think
would
he
have
just
committed to that,
didn't know the
Zune.
time.
I would have committed to that. I would have jumped for it.
Nice, good, and Zune's already like, I know you're clicking this move. Time to parry it.
Oh!
Nice. Good ledge play.
Good ledge, yes.
Zune. You gotta just
Let's
throw
go.
out your strong move there.
Oh, and Cherry, we're just
Uh-oh.
dumb. It's not like Thunders hasn't been hitting up matchmaking. I'm sure like most of this Iroh's just been kind of under wraps.
Yeah. Good to experiment.
Oh. That actually got really close to catching air dodge up, which is nasty.
You can see. It's almost like Zune is trying to make Thunder's approach, trying to make a mistake, trying to commit on it. Like anything he tries to commit to, and then he'll react like with a grab.
Oh my god.
Like that.
Almost
You see that? He tried to break the grab.
Nice spot dodge.
Oh,
That
Oh,
one.
no
yeah,
slide
that-
dash.
this is a game of chess. This.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh my god, look at that.
Good parry nair. No.
Yeah. Oh,
Just knew! In the extra drift on the charge.
I don't know about that. I think it might have just been a call. Like, I'll do it.
Yeah, he held it because Zune just wanted to drift in. And
Yeah, he
they
needs
kept
he
drifting
needs
out as well.
slow down a bit. Slow down. Oh, I don't take coaching. But
Go
like,
down. No, that's
Slow
it's
down.
in his tag right now. He's telling him.
Slow down, twins.
ah!
Uh-oh, up air.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he touched that.
That was scary.
Oh,
It's just scary because like Zune's getting out of this with air dodge, but it's also getting him Omega killed. So we'll see.
no.
Oh, going for anything
way
here.
late, way late.
Please,
Don't
man.
do it. No.
It's so scary.
Oh, 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 oh.
Switching out of ghost mode, wants the extra weight, doesn't want to die
Oh,
to a random
belly.
hit.
What is going on?
Iroh's dash attack is one of the funniest things.
Oh,
in
what a
this game.
kill.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Wow, 2-0.
Yeah.
Guy. Wow.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Fuck.
Yeah, good stuff.
So, good stuff. I do feel like if Zune had like a couple of more matches, like if they had like best of 10, you'd see probably Zune take over two. He was starting to catch it, but he needs that more experience. And I think it's just exposure. But good stuff.
Oh wow, both of the other brackets are
matches. What?
Or matches, like so the other matches or whatever. They are both 1-1 right now. So Locus and Connor are 1-1. And
Nice. Connor did not seem happy to be in Locus's path.
Really?
So good on Connor. Yeah.
Yeah, bro's focus. GG's fans, it looks like who won this? Locus, yeah, Locus will play Fiction.
Wow. Side. We definitely got to get that one on.
Yeah, that'll be our next set.
Hell yeah.
And then
are you looking through bracket?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I am currently.
Okay. Cool. What are some losers matches?
Loser side, Killingly versus I Don't Know Man is currently happening. They're 1-1. That's crazy.
Okay.
Type plays the winner. PK versus Maker is happening right now. PK just beat Jabibi 2-0.
Yeah.
Damn,
Jabibi got robbed.
Captain Planet. Captain Planet beat Sansa and Fig beat Poster.
Ooh, good on Fig. That's a really good win for him.
Dude, Fig is fucking coming alive recently. He is.
Maybe it's the Lucy.
It is.
Maybe he just needed his roots.
He figured it out. Like.
Yeah. I feel like with Fig, all it was just it wasn't Nasby 1 Lucy, so he just never really tried.
Well, he did really early on, and then he kind of just like didn't like him, like he didn't like her at all, and he just dropped off. And I think once he like didn't really want to play her, he just kind of was like not interested in it, you know, like it just wasn't for him.
Yeah.
But now that he's
Fig
like
seems he's an all-in type of guy, you know.
Yeah, and I'm happy for him. I think he's the type of player that deserves to.
This is gonna be such a good set. This is literally a clash of melee and Smash 4 right here. Two absolute legends, been around for such a long time. Both of them probably Fiction low-key might be approaching like year 15 of competitive flat fighters. Yeah, he's been around in melee so long. And Locus probably around 10 now, maybe more.
Yeah, definitely a while.
Because Locus is the type of dude to play like 10 games at once.
And he actively plays Guilty Gear Strive as well. So he very talented at a lot of games. But Rivals too as well.
Commits to it.
I'm gonna be completely real here. I think this is gonna be an absolute wash.
You think so?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
I don't think so. I think we'll have to see, but
I'm just saying that if you have not played Locus much, you're not ready. You are not ready.
That's fair. Locus, though, yeah. I mean, as of last week, kind of figured out his character. Like, again, which is weird to say for somebody as talented as he is, you know? Like, he kind of just was like, hold on, I can use 2 beavers and be good. And once he kind of figured that out, he just kind of cooked, you know?
Is that there? Waiting.
Locus also, I don't think, has too many hours in this game, so...
Yep.
Locus doesn't?
That's just something to note. No.
Locus, definitely. You mean
Look at that!
Good Fiction?
No, I'm saying Locus pretty much only plays the game when brackets happen.
No, dude, he's a grinder, dude. I can vouch. He does play a lot of matchmaking.
Yeah.
Okay, he definitely has his days. Like I'm sure, like a lot of us, like he's not playing, but dude's constantly either like might have talking about it or playing somebody. I can definitely vouch. And I mean that's how he is, how good he is. Like he's had to kind of reinvent Beaver's play like 3 times now, just with the changes and the Norb stuff as well. So.
Well, it's just impressive because all I was trying to say is like, I just don't see him that often in matchmaking, and I'm
Yeah.
just impressed with the developments he makes.
Yeah, it's scary. It's like when you don't see it, you know, in action, all of a sudden like they show up and like is great. Like it's nuts.
2010
Fiction,
was back when, right?
this is honestly a fight right now. Fiction's already proven himself. Just
Yeah,
that he can slow the pace down.
It's just oof.
Also, Locus's ping. I don't know.
I think it's just the distance likely between these two. That both these guys got kind of a large ping right now.
Oh.
But it's all been stable the whole time, so I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
I mean, at this
Look at
point,
that.
it's like you got better damage anyway, so it's all good.
I'll see. Back here at 43.
Good snare. Snare seems great against Rock.
Moved in
was a
Makes
at
sense.
the right time.
Back throw. Nice.
Okay, ledge.
Just get in the chip damage when you can. Fiction's very cognizant right now. Oh my god, that almost killed. Like, that can kill.
Yeah.
Jeez, jeez.
That was genius. Separated. He separated.
Uh-oh, Log's coming in.
Oh,
Nice
Bro, you're
F tilt.
genius.
he's right. Ledge grab.
By the way, I think that was like... That was... He has not tried F tilt much, so that was really nice.
Uh-oh.
Dude, Fiction's bringing this back.
I feel it.
Yeah,
feel it.
I can
Something's
see
happening.
it.
This is... His patience. Fiction's just like so chill on like, okay, just swing at me, bro.
Right.
Ah!
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
great burst.
Okay?
Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do
How?
it again.
How did that kill?
Doing-
I thought it literally come down. Fever.
It's just crazy to think that Mergas has inspired a nation with freaking slime cancel out beat.
Dude, Mergas was influential to the world. He changed it. He's the open hammer.
Merga's accuracy on manipulating the slime momentum is like needs to be studied.
Yes.
Look, in fact,
Okay.
we played for 15 years. That's
Oh,
2010.
no.
Oh my god.
Alright, I don't know if I call he is definitely open hammer. Seeing Locus do the, like similar like chain grab strats to like Mergas is hilarious because it's just like, oh no, he's like corrupted them. Like, in a
I'm
good way.
gonna call Locus the originator of the dag chain
I would
grabs though.
definitely. He was doing it when FD was around, you know. And this stage definitely a Locus favorite.
Ooh,
Great
caught the air dodge, dude. Strong down air, kinda nice.
It is. It's crazier now almost. Just due to like that angle.
It is. No, I think that move is like Dag's X Factor, okay.
Yeah, I could see it. That and potatoes for sure.
Potatoes doesn't care about
Oh,
potatoes.
no
Takes him
way.
there.
Oh no. Nice,
Look at that.
back into this. Barely any percentage
Just
in
like
as well.
this, and has the slime lead big time.
I feel like, again, playing the waiting game, trying to make force a mistake. Again, committing
Yeah.
too much commitment by.
Oh my god. Why is
Oh.
that combo so well?
I think the best shot for Fiction is to try and slow the game down a bit. Try and slow it down.
Man.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, Locus, when you're setting the pace like this, it's hard to like
You
maintain it.
You
And I
can't.
think,
You can't. Yeah, you can't let Locus take control of it. You can't let Locus take
But that's
control.
what he wants.
yeah,
If you give Locus control of the tempo, then yeah, I could see.
He by far probably sets the fastest tempo of our player base.
Yeah, I would
just
let,
credit that-
if I
credit
was
that to
doing
Dag.
this. If I was doing this professionally, I wouldn't let him control. My main game would be to try and stop him setting the tempo. Like, no, I do it.
yeah.
It's just so in your business. Like he literally
Oh,
wants
look
to
at
be inside your character model.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I could see Zing Zang get in there, but Zing Zang like plays super.
Oh, unfortunate.
I want to dance around you.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't even know if like in that situation, do you have to just like reactively air dodge, or do you have to like control a side
You
to get
have
out of
to.
that? Like, what's
You
like
have
the
to.
real option there?
Jumper, air dodge. You can jump out of range.
All right, nice. Not getting too scared. Just has the DI confidence there.
Doesn't get a kill. It's so tough. Sometimes this game, it's your double jump gets. It's just so easy to miss it and put it at times, and you just don't get that reach you need. F-tilt? I really like Fiction's F-tilt usage. It's giving him a potential knock. Yeah.
Make sure
Why is
he
he just brings it back?
Fiction, double back there, triple.
Yes. Keep going. Keep going. No.
Oh my god!
He's such a
Wait, why did I say no? Let's go, Fiction.
Oh my god!
Jeez, I hate when games end like that, but that's
I
just
love
gonna be
when games
Nord
end like
running out of
this.
resources.
I love when games end like that. Dude,
Nord running out of
you're so
resources and
clean.
stuff.
That's insane.
Fucking surgical.
Surgical. Operation time.
Yeah, I did. He was playing the fucking board game. He's like, I'm not touching the edges. I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing that.
This is interesting because I've noticed in Locus just get under Korra and like beating out this upper of his own.
I'm getting the FPS dub, vibe from
Nice tech.
Fiction.
If you don't tech that move just can destroy you.
I don't know if you get the reference of FPS dub sort of vibe energy.
No, but Fiction though, what? Let's go, Fiction. Run with this momentum.
He's the boom headshot guy.
Is this finally best of 5 nature, or is it just kind of like last round where it's one more away?
This is best of 3. 1 round away. This is
Oh my god.
This is huge.
How? What is going on? Even I can't
If that was Norb, that would have killed.
Yeah. Locus, I feel like he's kind of starting to resort to his like tried and true habits, just a little bit. He's trying to get like the.
Well, what's interesting is nobody gets to the point where like Locus has to pick a second layer.
Yeah.
So like I feel like Fiction's just waiting long enough in neutral to catch him.
Oh, we go.
Doing something obvious.
Just responded immediately. I feel like Locus is gonna just go all in.
Tornado was such a good angle there. You can't challenge it from above.
If you're gonna do it now, Locus would be the time.
Good fair there. I love like those preemptive aerials to just say, nope, I want my ledge. But gets them there.
I was just turned around.
That's
Look at
a really
the
good
difference,
read.
the pacing, the action.
Yo,
everything's
that
just turned
dropped.
around.
Oh my god, Fiction, how are you spaced like this, dude? You're a genius. He's abusing the platform movement to get better spacing. Wow, just hits the assist. Good measure.
I feel like Locus is a bit nervous. Like, he hasn't got that fire or aggression.
I mean, this is just a
Fiction
download
was
for
so
sure.
solid.
Like, I think it might have like spooked him the last match. He needs to go all in. If you're going to do it now, Locus, it's going to be the time.
We need to see the North
Now-
come out, I think.
Oh my god, look at this!
Wow, dude.
What?
Yes, get your grab, King. Yo!
Oh!
That'll kill. Ooh! Korra is insane.
Yep. There we go.
That's
Alright, there you go.
Oh my
Can
gosh.
he do it? Can he take 2 whole stocks?
Here's the start. Goes for this chain
Nice
grab, doesn't even
DI.
get one follow.
Oh,
You
man.
gotta do the up throw, you can't do down throw.
That's crazy.
Great recovery.
Okay, here's another
Okay,
chance.
there we go.
He doesn't go
Oh,
for a
no.
re-grab.
I think,
What?
I don't know, maybe he thought he'd like DI out,
Oh my god, that almost killed.
I'm surprised.
That might kill.
You have
Yeah,
to burst. Yeah,
it's
the early
smart-
burst is smart.
Smart bursting.
Ow!
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Fiction is so good at farming ledge invincibility.
Yes.
Everyone else would have gotten hit there.
Yeah.
Like a shark.
Wow.
Like literally prey. Like a shark.
Wow.
I was so wrong. I was
Great
so
game.
wrong, Fiction. You go, bro.
Wow.
How fast did that just turn into like I have you figured out?
That was
really wild.
Such a fast
Yeah.
set too. Wow. So Fiction, moving on to top 4.
Locus and Losers gonna tear through.
Yeah, dude, he's playing hot today as well.
I know, that was a hot Locus. Like, honestly, the only thing that was tough, it was maybe the 3 opportunities for an up throw.
Yeah.
Chain grab, and they just didn't convert.
Yeah,
at
there's
the
very
end,
small
but-
things. I mean, and a lot built up to it for sure too. Like that whole like prelude, you know, Fiction was just kind of. I don't like. It's hard to even, you know. There's so much happening. There's so many layers.
Yeah.
But like, it just was like.
Well, I
Lucas
remember
wasn't getting
something
his
from
intermissions.
game 1 though, Cherry.
Yeah.
Was so Fiction went for his, you know, funny little neutral B setup.
Right.
I remember the neutral B missing Locus by like a significant margin, and then it was just like perfect in the last game. Just got the conversion just like that, dead.
Right.
You know, like that's like it's just showing the adaptation to even DIs.
Yeah, exactly. It's all that adapting. He tapped into that wall of white energy, like, I didn't me, kind of thing.
Nice. So I think what's interesting is Zing Zang Zoom actually is relatively practiced himself with Iroh. I don't know how much knowledge will help against this Iroh, but it's a start. And these two obviously have a pretty crazy history, so if Zing brings out the Danny immediately, like, it's hard to know what Thunders does.
Yeah, these two have a back and forth set history that, in terms of like favor, does go into the favor of ZZZ. Although it's only 1 game extra, you know, before they're even.
Wow.
So, Hungry Games, they had 2 sets with both of them taking 1 against each other. Chum and Go EX or ES, they both had 2 sets. Or 3 sets actually. That's where all the other sets are from. How did they have? Oh, the bracket reset. That's why. So they both won a large scale tournament over each other, which is actually also funny to say. But they will be.
And here we go. So guess what? He says, "Fuck it, it's Iroh, we ball."
And he's got the invincible as well. He's got
I can imagine. I can imagine
Yeah,
Zing Zang
this
Zoom in
is
this
insane.
situation
It's
just
like
being really
Danny
calm.
spins.
Because Zing Zang Zoom has this sort of habit of just being real calm in sort of any situation. Like, yeah.
If someone can tell me what I'm thinking of, who's that one like Larry the Cucumber looking dude who had a lightsaber? This is the type of animation that Danny's looking like right now. It's like Gumbo or something. Does that ring a bell to anyone? Gumbo? It's like this weird like.
Gunro or whatever the fuck his name is, or Gun, or he was like
someone will know.
those, right?
No, this is some completely just like 90s weird shit, but
What?
it's all good.
Man.
Oh.
Well, anyways.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh,
I don't know. This skin is going crazy.
Fast
Also,
playlist.
this is going really well
Well,
for Thunders.
Oh yes. But don't count Zing out yet.
I won't. Never do.
When it comes to mastery of a character.
Ooh, the
Also, hold on,
uppy,
can we
just
talk
a
about
single
how
uppy
Rainbow
there.
Thunders is winning with Iroh?
Yes, by a large margin. Oh, you know what? Some of his slime cancel stuff's off. He tried to do a down smash into grab, it didn't work either. So good
Interesting.
learning still.
That's interesting.
But hey, Thunders has always been an idiot canceler. By the way, I want you to know this.
Look at that.
The
What this comes
the
down
icy-
to is Thunders has got the fundamentals of like flat fighters in general, like has been doing it a bit longer, and then you've got Zing Zang Zoom that's just master character
Hello.
beyond anything I've seen Thunders do in this game. So it's kind of like skill that carries versus
A
just
crazy
the
set
mastery
right
of a character. So this is going to be very interesting.
No.
We're
Thunder's
doing the
Iroh.
crouch comes.
The Thunder
Hello.
Iroh.
Sorry, I'm late.
Okay, grab there. Yep, that's about the best you can get off of Iroh's jab.
Wow.
Still wasn't enough though.
Oh.
Wow, that might do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus
extra coverage.
Christ.
Makes it back. No problem.
As soon as the side B's out, it's over.
No!
Yo,
There it goes.
another
Yeah,
stop.
yeah. It's over.
Oh my
Yeah.
He's back.
You're kidding me, mate.
It's over.
Zing's like, it's alright, it's alright. This is big right now.
Wonder what Zing Zang caught both times. It looked like the exact same situation.
Yeah, it literally is like a repeat time. Time loop.
Works once, it might work
Oh
again.
no! Oh no!
This
Oh
is
man,
stupid.
Zing is just laying it on with this lead right now.
You know what's really funny about this is like I can imagine Zing right now going, yes,
Nice
just being very
parry.
calm and collected about it. Like,
Yeah, not safe. Parry's just going to be the answer to that.
Yeah.
sweet release.
That is the only downside of that move. Is it is somewhat predictable. Very much parry food.
Well, I mean,
Nice.
What a
Okay,
shot!
this is close. This is close.
It is.
Yeah.
You can go
I
anyway
don't know if
now.
it's heavy, but oh, it might be done. It might be done.
Dang,
Yep.
it's so crazy.
No, no,
The
no.
extra layer.
Wow.
Hit you with the forward air.
That was almost like what we saw with Zune of like we're seeing this implementation of teleports to just like get to the correct spot.
Yeah.
If was exactly it was a choose.
I love when things are used for not their purpose. But who knows, maybe that's just the brilliant game design of our favorite creators in game now.
Yeah. A fair play, actually.
Oh my bad. Sorry.
Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll be right back.
you got it. We got the gamers on cock.
Again, I do like that comment. Zing Zang Zooming.
Yeah.
Again, he's super calm, collected. I always imagine Zing Zang, no matter what the situation is, he'd be like you're in a foundry, you got £1,000 on the line.
Yeah. I mean, let's talk
what are you
about
doing?
losers real quick. Actually, just bracket wise, Mergas and Killingly are playing right now. They're about, or at least they're about to. The winner of that plays Chiptune. Nintunist is playing CPWMA, who actually beat Do the Fig 2-0
Oh, wow.
with Reptar. Reptar versus Lucy.
Oh no.
Yeah, he beat Lucy with Reptar. And Fig, like, people be like, Fig, but like, Lucy, Fig is good.
Big is doing his getting his groove on.
He's real. But we're in this right now. New
Please.
stage.
And honestly, if you're
Oh.
Thunders right now, like you're not that worried because you did get cheese twice.
Like,
Yeah.
but the way it happened, it's like literally on repeat. Am I going through a time loop right now?
Right.
Guys, I hope someone clipped that. It's like it'd be
Oh, they
good to
did.
study what happened.
Look at the
Okay.
chat. It was clipped.
That'd be
It's
good.
clipped.
I just got it.
Very
Gonna
good.
grab
Oh,
and sip
Yo,
some tea.
Thunders is so smart. How did he know he was gonna go for that?
just intuition.
Says,
bro.
nope, I'm running.
Just
He is a
intuition.
good player.
Oh,
It's
tries to get
turning
this
into
up
a
there.
Neutral tech
Oh,
to get a
gosh.
follow-up. Beautiful.
This is like a
Thunders
game of. Yeah.
Thunders is
Oh.
relying a lot on this like strong up air, and I don't. Maybe it is just the like best option in a lot of these cases, like if it hits right. But it's just I don't know. Like it's not hitting against Danny.
It's a commitment. It's a
Yeah, it
commitment.
definitely is with how much startup it has. But if it hits, I mean, you're probably killing this character. He's probably so late.
No. Please,
It just
every
it
time
can,
I get near
it
the
can
ledge like
hurt
that,
your potential to track better, I guess.
Right.
I mean, what are your other
the
options?
ledge.
You got like snare, neutral strong.
Maybe just waiting in general to just get something more guaranteed.
Was he teabagging then? No. Or is we?
Good question.
Oh,
No,
he was teabagging for a sec.
people are just trying to crouch cancel when that happens.
Oh, right, okay. He just teabagging. Every time he goes near the ledge, I'm fearing. Like,
Nice.
Yeah, that
Big,
was
making it back
funny.
in. That down strong. Another good straight hit option. That's one thing I heard does have is very good straight hits.
Agreed.
Definitely a strong option. It's funny because the straight hits for him are also the moves that you can kill with. Like all his strongs are just like good straight hit options, but they also combo like into them.
I feel like these two characters are just like anti-air demons.
That was weird.
oh no!
Yeah,
Wow.
I tried to get off ledge and he just flubbed that.
Nice F tilt. What a call out. Jeez.
Nice. Oh,
Okay, gets the spike. And have you noticed Thunders is like he's drifting in when he's doing a lot of those strong down airs. So not even threatening.
Oh, every time they touch each other, it's like a game of like whoever touches each other die immediately. Just one interaction. All it takes is one interaction.
Oh,
They're at that level.
you're right about these up airs. They're just not quite there.
yeah. Like I don't know if there's something less he can get from that, you know? That like it still is dealing damage, or maybe he's like throwing them out, like trying to like eventually condition him to like hold in and get hit with something else.
Nice, great. Oh, what a call out.
Like that?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I don't know.
Not a very big counter user. I mean, to
That's
be
gonna
fair,
go.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, he's still in
Yeah,
this.
I'll
He
do
just
it.
needs to get like one decent interaction, maybe two for like a good like just 60 or so. I don't know.
You
how
know
much
what's
higher
kind
I
of
can get.
crazy is how Zing Zang is not giving him a chance to get T at all too. That's just probably a
Well, he's
Here we
nice
go.
he's bringing this back. He's bringing this back.
He
I like
needs
this
this
wave.
pressure. I love
Yeah.
the wavelands. That's
good.
like one of the most fun things to do is threaten with waveland.
Nice.
Oh,
Back throw,
nice.
Get stage position. Get that little bit of healing.
Here
I
comes the
like that.
breath.
Start the fire breath.
IR!
Dude, this is gonna kill maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's gonna
coming
kill.
in.
Bring it back. Things like.
Oh.
And I think Thunders is finding something. I think that that towered up Nair is gonna be big in this matchup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All these parries too. Wow.
Getting that slime.
Wait, that's the
Weird.
game there.
It doesn't ledge cancel. I don't think. the
yeah,
ledge no, it does, but might be hard.
Ooh.
Great
Oh,
burst.
good. Fine.
That was so
the
smart
reason-
throwing it at him,
yeah.
but he has to block there.
Good.
Now we get to see
Oh
the
my
funny.
god! The
IR!
drop zone breath covers so much.
Alright, here we go. One combo for Zoom or one hit
Is it?
for Thunders.
That's gonna be what a good air dodge.
Barely.
3 hits.
That's
I feel
gonna be close to killing.
Right.
Damn.
No. Alright.
That's it.
Right, that's nailed it.
Dude.
Dude, did you see how well that covered the plat? That covered like the whole plat. Kika, did you need some? I know I'm busy. I know you want me to interact.
Dude,
You want
Raven
to go
King
outside?
is gaming.
You can go outside.
Now, if I was saying, I'd choose a map very carefully.
Oh, what's this layout? I haven't seen this one before.
Yeah, this is my new
Okay,
Yeah, new
just
screen.
begging me to play.
It's always a mystery.
oh wait, there's too many of us.
Make me small again.
Yeah, this is a crazy set so far.
It is.
Iroh, the character that like nobody wants to play, finally getting his flowers.
That's fucking good. Dude, I think he's hilarious now too.
Yeah,
He's
no,
such a
he-
shitter character, like but he's
He's a
deep.
very-
he's got a lot of deep shit now that now that he's a normal human.
It's great that he's so cool when you don't play him like a bitch. Fig. There's
Fig.
Fig.
I liked how Fig played him too. Like Loki, because Fig was like an air Iroh. He would like be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna be in the air with counter the whole time. And you get a lot of
Yeah,
movement off
counter.
of it. Like it was what?
Yeah, back counter, back counter.
What
back counter,
is
back
going
counter.
on?
Oh, hype.
It's,
Why? Why?
is going-
What are you doing?
he does have a
Nerdtron.
Jimmy.
Nerdtron coming in here.
Zig.
Uh,
What are you doing, Zig?
are we really seeing the Jimmy? Are we for real right now?
So he
It's not
has
the time.
a Jimmy, he has a Danny. He needs to have a SpongeBob so he can complete the trio.
The sponge.
I don't know
Jimmy's
if
very
I'm a
committed.
believer in this Jimmy.
This is crazy in a best of 3 only. To like just pull this out.
I'm saying, but
Again,
at the
it's
same time,
part of the,
Thunders is just pulling out Iroh only. So
Yeah.
It's the Zing Zang Zoom experience. It's fine, we'll just
The Zing Zang Zoom experience goes crazy.
Ooh!
I was so close.
Whee!
Nice, that'll kill.
Nice.
Nice.
Way overpowered than it needs to be.
It's really proving its worth. That move.
It is.
I think it's one of his faves.
Like, he doesn't look that powerful, but like, it looks like a detail.
Oh, go, Kika, go. Jeez, what's going on? Going crazy mode.
You got cat.
Go get it. Boom. What do you got here, Thunders? What are you cooking, brother?
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I've never seen his get-up attack. That's kind of a weird animation.
Calling you out on the ledge. Yeah, he's getting him on the ledge. Needs to.
Nice little stall. That was awesome. Love the
Dude,
Jimmy shimmy.
I love this fucking Ira, dude. This is so hype.
Dude, it's so
Nice.
strong. That move's incredible.
I still don't understand why Zing chose Jimmy.
He's
But
been
that's
playing
still-
recently, as a secondary. Just like I think honestly, just for characters like this, where it's like I don't know what to do, man.
Yeah.
I'd rather just lame you out and like have that option than
Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of just what the Zim provided.
right in a way. Which I'm surprised he's not
Yeah.
pulling that out, but maybe he just doesn't like playing.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, Zing is one of those people that is low-key just kind of a zoner now.
Zing is just talented at everybody. He's
Yeah.
like Miity 2.0.
Okay.
Oh my god, the ledge cancel is beautiful.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
spaces.
Got
Did you see
Rachel
that
out.
Nair spacing? He knew that move was coming out. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh!
He's dead.
Nice.
Great out
Interesting
there.
play. Interesting play.
Miss Jimmy is looking more comfortable.
I don't know. See.
Okay.
Ouch. It's
Not
gonna
quite.
kill.
Nice wall jump.
All right, might come all down to this.
Okay, this is a huge starter. Yeah, what do we got?
Winner side stock for Zoom. What can they do?
Oh, the tomahawk attempt was great, but Zing ahead of him.
Definitely fair.
Okay, Toaster, another. One more. Oh, so close.
Oh, it's so close.
Okay, what can Ira do here?
I
Triple
know.
down
He
strong.
can down
Nice
strong.
ability.
He can
Gets
down
out.
They were all true.
He can do that. Let's see. How's he gonna finish this
I
off?
will down because it
74%.
is strong. I will down.
It might be it. It goes over.
Fair.
He's trying anything.
I will
Yeah,
down
he's-
because it is strong. I will
105.
Jeez.
105.
Yo.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah.
This is so bad for
No,
Jimmy,
he got
though.
it. He stepped the ledge.
Yeah.
We're saying that's it. Like this is over. Zing Zang has something to say.
Indeed. Indeed.
Gets a little health. Out of kill percent.
Oh.
That's
That's it.
gonna be
Yeah, no, hold on.
good DI.
In the fight.
And this character.
Dude. Oh,
That's
there it
it.
is.
There you go.
He does it.
That's ledge chopping. I don't know what that wouldn't cover.
I will down because it is strong.
It's crazy.
I will down.
I will down because it is strong. I will
That's great.
down.
You need to tweet that.
Yeah.
I still don't understand again, like, Danny. Because I think it would have been 2-1 in his favour if he chose the Danny. I don't know, maybe giving pity to Thunders, I'm not sure. Like, it's very strange, very strange.
You know what? At the end of the day, he's supporting a good run with a character we don't see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And actually, that Jimmy was fire. Good shit, thing.
Yeah. I'm surprised he pulled out. I mean, we'll probably have
That's
a long
what I mean.
night ahead of us, you know, like in terms of
It's
Is
a
everything-
strange one. No, don't get me wrong, it's good stuff, but especially in these kind of maybe it's waiting. I don't think it's the last time we're standing.
yeah, top 4 getting set up here.
So. Ah, yes.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. Oh, look, nothing. Digital style.
So, does this place Thunders in winners finals,
Correct.
or was that winners final? Okay.
No, so
No, it's gonna be
this is
fiction,
when
not fiction. Yeah.
it'll be fiction, yeah.
Okay.
So this will be a best of 5, our first best of 5 of the night.
Yeah. No. By the way, Dill, fiction, really adapted super well to Locus and.
Oh
had a
yeah, I
pretty
know.
convincing win. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Korra low-key fucks up beavers in a lot of ways, but
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah.
also just
it looked
fiction.
pretty rough. Weirdly enough,
Fiction.
back hair looked like it solved the matchup. It's like, nope. Stop.
Yeah, Fiction is a bastard off stage. He will just fucking.
God, a bastard. He's leading the Edgeguard nation.
Yeah, he's a.
I'm part of that nation.
Melee players and a fucking edge
That's
guard.
what I'm saying. No, you're not wrong. Isn't that what Leffen said notoriously when he played Ultimate? He's like, yeah, these guys aren't Edgeguard.
Well, he does tap into one of our greatest weaknesses as a community. We all recover low. All of us.
That's true. Yeah.
All of us recover low.
What if
Yeah.
you're forced to recover low and you can't recover high?
Well, if you can't recover high, GG's. But if you can recover high, and I know a lot of us don't, then you're gonna get clipped anyway.
Yeah. By the way, first ever set between these two.
Yeah.
Ever.
No
First
way.
ever set. Yeah, these two have never played.
No way.
Never.
Oh,
Two
No.
gods of two gods of
gods
like of the melee universe.
Yeah. In Nasby.
And Nick,
In
bro.
Nasby. In Nick Brawl. This
Because
crappy
this
ass
game is
game.
peak.
The peakest game. The worst options. The
Wait,
craziest
what?
combos.
What is this? What is
What are
this?
you
The chain
doing,
grabber?
bro?
What is going
Bro's,
on?
Wait.
bro's making
why,
a Korra pizza.
why does every Avatar character have up throw chain grab except Korra?
Because she's talented.
If Korra had an up throw
Oh my
chain grab,
goodness.
I would yell at somebody.
You're actually spitting though. I guess Aang is kind of there too.
Yeah, he got it too. Zuko has it too.
This
Azula
looks
kinda has it
really.
too.
Korra's that perfect weight in a big bod.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Okay.
Nice
Alright.
fiction.
Yeah,
Fiction fighting
coming
back a
here.
little bit. Yeah, fighting back.
But gets that recovers high himself. Maybe Thunders was listening.
Yeah.
Thunders is that type of guy who would have
Oh my
commentary on while he's
Jeez
playing.
Louise.
The read from like half the stage.
This is a dude. Fiction's getting put through the gauntlet of characters he's like never interacted with at this level.
Never played this character in his
Like,
life.
So
Yeah,
in the best
no.
of 5, we'll probably see a lot of adaptation. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Like this first game or so is kind of a matchup check. But it seems
This
like
is
even
like the
against
one
Locus, he
set
wins it.
cherry that I'm so
Yeah,
thankful
yeah.
it's best of 5. Like,
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
Is,
Yeah,
we
definitely.
needed this.
That's gonna make
It's a-
fun sense.
Yeah. It'd be weird at first, and it'll only get better
Wow.
as time goes on.
It's really cool to see Thunders go for that snare because it's such a cool move. Too.
Yes.
It's like,
Oh, what? The Fusroda? Yeah.
excuse me, I don't speak Italian.
Point.
Or Skyrim.
Sure. Why did that hurt bug shift like that? Character's weird.
He is weird.
Yeah.
He's going at that down strong.
What?
ThunderzReign changing the meta perception of one character by night.
He tends to do that.
He's gonna go. This is probably his next YouTube video idea. I'm not gonna lie. He did Rump, and now he's like, all right, time for Iroh.
Ouch.
He's like the June bug of Nasby.
Yeah.
Good catch. Fiction's getting some data we can see. That's a read and a half.
Oh no. Oh,
Ouch.
wow.
That's
One
it.
edge guard.
Alright.
Ira doing his best Zim impression. This character is freaky.
He's so funny.
Like, how are you? Oh, let's see. Oh, nice. Happy Miller with the data. Oh, this is good. This is good knowledge. You know how I was mentioned the hurtbox shift?
Yeah.
Apparently, Iroh's F tilt is literally invincible on the transition between frames 1 and 2.
That's
What,
awesome.
like full body?
I read literally invincible, so I'm assuming that's full body armor. Yeah.
Wow. 'Cause I initially assumed like intangibility on like the arm or something, but that's crazy.
The more you know. Happy Miller. I don't know why you know that, but I appreciate you.
He does play Iroh.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
He's an Iroher.
Iroher.
Man, you
No,
really can't escape the low tiers, can you? I'm kidding. Iroh's been the biggest mystery of this game ever.
We've never known where he's at. I mean, he was definitely a top 1 character when he was pre-patch, but he got so insanely gutted and so altered and so utterly changed that there was definitely a case for him not even to be like in this game anymore. Like he basically got removed.
Yeah,
In
no
all
way
ways,
fucked him.
but literally. Dude,
Only
he just got
Fig
fucked.
had hope,
They changed a lot
little
of things.
but now we're gonna don't hit up ranked after this. You're gonna see some toxic Iroh gameplay.
I wouldn't
from
call this
everyone.
toxic. I call it peak.
No, not him. I'm saying
Oh, the old
everyone
stuff?
that
Yeah.
tries to be Thunders know after this.
Yeah, this Iroh's just funny.
This is practice. Like it's good science, you know.
Yes, like no one has seen this. Nobody has any understanding of what this is.
That was funny.
Yeah, getting slime blocks in. That's a move you gotta have to just slime block. You just gotta take the good with the bad with that one. Nice. Oh, trying to
I
get
guess
that grab.
fair isn't punishable on parry is crazy. Not gonna kill, but it's got not the greatest knockback growth. The up air, one of Iroh's best moves.
I also really love this stage pick for Fiction. Bigger
Agreed.
stage for sure, a lot more areas to land. And he still gets platform extensions from Jelly.
And we haven't really seen his Iroh be like super platform focused, so it is a good call.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, a lot more even this time.
Yeah.
Gets the let's cancel beautiful. That was all safe and sick. Yeah, like it's just not ready for these platform situations. That's just all I'm saying.
Right.
Like the only downside. There we go. Get your T, smart, no follow up. That's gonna kill. Nice. The Irish movement.
The Irish movement.
Dude, this guy back in his day, his wave dash was like 2 times as big.
Yeah. He would move.
But isn't Iroh like still kind of peak shape? When he took off the robe, isn't he like?
Yeah, he was like fucking
Edward?
jacked.
Yeah.
Dude looks like a big body, and then he takes it off, and his body is big, but not in the way you expect.
He just wears baggy clothes, you know?
Yeah, he's the guy that wears the hoodie at school. And all of a sudden, you see him in the gym locker room, and he's fucking jacked.
He's trying to cover up that bald spot, but
Right.
I get you.
Oh man, Fiction kind of getting pieced up here in the
Okay,
second game.
first time we've ever seen forward air from Iroh. Good to know.
It is a move. And I also like this. Thunder is just kind of like pulling up more as the sets have gone on. Like
Yes.
level 2 here.
Have you ever seen up B1 from Iroh?
No,
Just up B1?
not too
Yeah,
much
I don't
from
know.
other
It's
Irohs
kind
at
of slick
least.
that it's coming out. Up till, yeah, and there's another new move.
Yeah, like he didn't do any of this game 1. He's got a lot of tricks.
Like, one of the things that I'm really kind of like sad about Ira is like it's the old tale of like having a character that's broken doesn't mean
I love that, by the way.
like there's a lot of the damage to Iroh's perception was with patch. Like it goes to show you that, you know, hey, I make a character that's super strong. Developer, just taking notes here. It doesn't mean that you're going to be popular with it. I don't know if anyone.
And there's some mix up with the up B1. The slime cancel is pretty unique. Oh, dude, he's literally playing Ultimate Bowser. He's doing these like jump fire breaths to catch these landings, and they're so solid.
It's insane out for sure.
So what, 2-0, right? This is like all or nothing. Let's go fiction type of deal.
Oh shit!
Surprised they're running it back. This was just I can beat you. I want to play the game. Let's not talk.
I mean, definitely is one of those things where it's like.
It's a good stage. I'd go here every game. I would.
Yeah. I think fiction wants just data. You know, they just want to figure out like what the hell is going on. You know.
Oh. I'm hoping fiction will like, and that's what's making it hard. Like the recovery, I don't think he's fully understood yet.
Yeah, that and down strong definitely.
Yeah.
Iroh seems like a character you have to attack from angles, man. Like it's really difficult to get in full, like just straight from the ground. And Korra definitely has like with whip and with like projectiles, side special you can have flying from, bait him out.
Yep. Thunder's not giving him anything, just such good recoveries.
Jeez.
Yeah, it hasn't pulled out this against him yet either. So it's just like all this new shit, man.
You know what's kind of funny? We were seeing the very first time we saw this Iroh, we were seeing a lot of that counter stuff. It has not come out at all.
Yeah, no. He's not counterer. He's not big style.
Big style.
Maybe in Thunder's mind, it's like giving up neutral.
I'm getting feeling.
He's listening.
Dude, I told you he's listening to comms. I told you, in the second I mentioned the platform tech chases, he did it perfectly.
Oh no.
This guy's fucking gooning today.
He's dueling for sure. Did not get the grounded. Yeah.
Damage! Oh my god, it could have spiked too.
Oh no, I like that. Gets the burst, gets a kill
so
off of it.
bad perfection, like he's down huge.
Yeah, he's just gets some damage. Nice. The interruption there. He's trying to space this nair to try and punish that. Yeah. But like he's just not getting the right area.
Dude, Iroh empty hopping around. What? Nair reflects? Why did that reflect?
I think it's the way the rock works. I think any hitbox interacting with it reflects the rock. I think.
I didn't know that. Okay. Depending on the move, probably. Knock back, whatever.
Oh no. Don't hold it in.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah. That's scary.
You used your resources.
And I mean, that's a scary combo to be in, because like you hold in, you die, you know. And that time it was not necessarily they held in, they rushed back to ledge, you know, a safe area. And that is
kind of crazy to think how like threatening yet safe that strong down air is at cover and ledge. Like not many characters have something like that.
Right. Yeah. 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 Thunder's taking that 3-1 with Uncle fucking Iroh, the weirdest character.
Uncle Iroh.
What a fucking weirdo.
I'm so glad this was a real thing. I'm so glad.
And we have not seen this shit before. This is the since pre-patch. Let's see here.
Again, I mentioned before that Iroh's reputation was damaged quite a lot pre-patch, rightly so, and it's such a shame that he's kind of just been slept on for this. Really is.
Yeah, I really think you're hitting it on the nail of like people just like, oh, I don't think it's worth it anymore.
Again, I say this, I said it before, like to any future developer who's like trying to like create a plat fighter, and the Planks gave Planks character developer. It goes to show you, because you make your character strong, make it popular. So that throw that out
Usually how
there,
it goes with
drill it
flat
in your
players.
skull.
People
I'm
sniff
gonna make a
out that
character.
viability
Yeah.
real fast.
Exactly. I'm going to make a character that's Superman. All right, great. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. You've just killed your own character. I'm super
Okay,
smart.
so pulling up bracket here.
Plankton
Mergas.
developer.
Oh, so PK Chiptune just. Oh, Connor DQ'd. That's what happened. Okay.
Yeah.
So PK Chiptune gets a DQ win. Facing Mergas. Really tough. In Tunis, Senpac. So Senpac still holding tight. Beat Benjuin. Beat Zune. Good on Senpac. Locus sitting pretty in losers. Oh my gosh, that's how far Locus was. He didn't even have to really play in losers. He's just like in fifth. And then Zing. So yeah, only absolute demons left.
Yeah. Dude, this bracket was stacked, dude. 32 people.
Absolutely stacked.
Yeah.
Also,
Right.
good stuff to Obsta type today. I do believe in you. You did great. You got 2 nice wins and losers. Miker. Oh, Bean was in this. Cool. So Miker did have to play Chiptune. That's a tough draw. A CPU 0. Yeah. You were saying, I think that earlier. I actually thought you said Nintuna's Reptar, so that's why I was confused.
By the way, did you hear any more news about Nasby 2 being on sale in Japan?
Yeah.
They're like 75% off. I'm still waiting for Japanese players to try and... Yeah, I'm hoping.
Cherry, are you gonna ask to? Are we just gonna get Mergas Chiptune? You think, or?
Both of them
When you
are
want.
already playing. So I'm actually in the lobby right now of Nintuna's Senpac.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
we'll
I
just
figured.
watch game 2 of Senpac and Nintuna's and let Zing Zang Zoom play. And then we'll
Good call.
catch the full match of Locus. So we're just
Okay.
kind of chilling here for a minute, guys.
Yeah. Hopefully the Japanese, they just pick up Nasby 2. So that'd be a lot of potential.
Yeah.
It'd be
That'd be
amazing
cool.
for ranked.
But
That's
I'm
a
also glad
spoiler.
that they're still playing Nasby 1. Like, was it? You showed screenshots, right, of Nasby
Yeah.
1 Japan. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
I had
How
messaged
many
them.
entrants?
There
Do you
was
know,
no
Shay?
tournament for it, but they said that they
Oh.
had a booth just of them, like with Nasby playing stand-ups there, like an official booth.
Sure,
Yeah.
it was busy the whole 2 days.
Yeah, they said that it was never empty the entire tournament except for like the
Crazy.
top 32 of Kagaribi. It was a little slower.
How hype is that?
Wow. I saw like it's a rather small setup, but they actually I think it was like 3 players or 3 or 4. A lot more.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would have been the biggest area for that event.
They said they had like 6 areas there where you could play,
Wow.
and they were
Wow,
full.
really?
So it was about 12
Oh.
people probably
They
playing.
probably dispersed it well too.
Yeah, it was. All right, so here we go.
This is game
Nintuna's
2.
is up 1-0. So this is
Okay,
best of 3.
noted.
Keep in mind, best of 3.
This is somehow Senpai got the stage, which is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, you'll know it if the Japanese scene start playing Nasby 2. You'll know it. You'll know it. They are very dedicated.
Oh no.
1,000 hours within 2 months. Even if that's possible. I don't know how it's possible, but we'll do it. They'll do it.
He just comboed Sup Air into F Strong. That was pretty neat. You dead? Oh, Jimmy, just a little faster, more fuel.
But fortunately, there are problems with the Japanese scene of like that fight. It's like, how can they allow how can they allow Steve? We had Sonic and Steve, man.
Wow. Yeah, I love seeing Sup Air being used as a reflector.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing I do like about Nasby 2, Grace. At least you don't have a Steve.
Yeah.
Is
You have a
this,
Steve.
this is not best of 5. This is a best of 3 set, correct?
That is correct. Yeah, best of 3. We're back outside of top 4, and so for Dutchman's, we
Senpac.
do the we do the
Oh.
silly thing of top 8 is a best of 3 still, so it's top 8 until best of 3 until top 4.
Yeah.
I'm glad Senpac isn't giving up.
Alright, so that.
At this point, he's had this run in losers, so he's gonna give it his all. Nice finish.
I think he is preparing for combo breaker, if I'm not mistaken.
Yo, 3. Yeah, I was gonna say combo the weak hit disallowed another one.
Yeah.
I did try contact Senpac recently. I spent like 2 hour, 3 hour session with days ago, and I was just going over like.
You told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, Pro GC. Well, what did he say, by the way? Because
He was just saying he was going every character but Jimmy. That's the main takeaway.
Yeah, I was like Azula could go and play around with
But
fire.
at the end of the day, you know, I'm sure that's probably more helpful to you.
No, I'm fine, man. I just kind of like just found it funny. We were just having a laugh with it, really. But yeah, just, one of the things that I was taking away from it is like if you don't get your Pro GC in the next 2 or like week, cancel the order and order it from somewhere else because you've been waiting since January to get this.
Honestly, this is kind of the last thing I want to mention.
He's got like I did say to him like, look, if you need a fob, but he's like, I don't play GameCube.
But Senpac issues are not looking solid. I guess that just kills. Goddard had the insurance
Yeah.
lined up.
Alright, let me check it out here.
Wow. The fall
No.
damage, he's dead.
Oh,
What?
but yeah,
Good stuff to Senpac. Was
The
down
reason-
huge that game and got a 2-stock.
the reason why I ask you, Dutchman, is because no one must ever know what happened between our Aprils. Senpac must never reveal that. No one must ever know.
Sounds good.
It's no one must
Keep
know.
it between you guys.
Exactly.
The secret.
For Bud.
Yeah, so this is like super big game coming up here. From how I was looking, I thought maybe Senpac wouldn't make it to a game 3, but this should be great.
It's that brain blast.
Yeah, Senpac, low key, maybe his best superpower is just always being in the game, like no matter what. Unless he's defeatist mindset, this dude can bring any game back.
Yeah, that's it. And a lot of, I suffer from that. A lot of other people suffer from that. When you get into like that negative mindset, it brings you down. You got to get out of it.
Yeah.
And I've seen sometimes Senpac when something doesn't go his way. It's usually the controller. It's like, oh, snapback's happening, and you can tell like he gets negative about it, and it'll affect his gameplay. So as long as he keeps on that positive mindset and keeps on track, he should be fine.
If Senpac received coaching, I think that would hopefully be the main focus. Would just be better self-talk.
What about Nintunis? When's talking about Senpac? How's Nintunis been recently? Again,
Nintunis, I feel like all of his complaining is AKA trolling. I don't know if he actually ever has a poor mindset. I don't know.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. He doesn't, to me, I don't, maybe his mindset carries him because he seems
What are
pretty
you laughing
even
at?
keel.
It's just funny because, like, mindset is just like, he seems like a nice guy. Like,
He seems.
it's
All
not
right.
he is a nice guy, it's just he seems like one. He might be
Hey, I don't know the
guys,
full
I don't
story
know.
behind everybody.
I'm
so
glad
can't
you caught
blame me.
that, but it is, hey, it's the educated guess. You can't be wrong there.
50% he
fair.
is a nice guy.
Some people are very different people when they're raging. I can't blame them.
The studies have shown he might be a nice guy.
To be fair, I'll be honest. I've been in talks with like Nintunis. Once I start playing this game, when I come back to it, the second character I'm gonna think is probably Ember. So I'm gonna be.
Oh, by the way, this needs to happen, Chair, and I just thought of it. Captain Planet and Nintunis need to be on the mic together at some point.
Oh
Commentate.
god. Oh
Yes.
god.
Joe Swanson comments.
We would all turn down our volume like 40%.
There he goes.
Yeah.
There should be a viewer reward during that time where you have to make them say "Yo, mama" joke.
Yo mama. Have him just read off of all the Brody Kane stuff.
The pace
Speaking
of
of
this
these
game,
players, these two have fought like so many different times. I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen Jimmy versus Ember on Miracle like 20 times throughout my commentary career, and
these
it's always
two are
these two.
like
Yeah.
sometimes the most stubborn players. That's why 2 minutes is almost passed, and like neither's at kill percent on their first stock.
Yeah.
It's that experience.
I like the Nair there. I don't think you got a kill, so just get him off stage.
You know, it's
Oh
kind of
my
crazy.
god.
Blame him.
It's kind of crazy to think about that. Nasby too. In the next couple of months, it's going to be 2 years old.
Nice missile, Peasy. That's gonna kill.
Indeed.
2 years. So May, July.
Yeah, I think I just looked at the
October.
release date. It's about like we're just approaching a year and a half. We're like at the 5-month mark. That's
Yeah,
that.
Blame him.
Because at this time, in Nasby 1's life, they were having trailers for Nasby 2 quite a bit. If I remember right. When was
The camera is hurting my eyes from all these full hops.
Yeah, and it stuff's full hop a lot, doesn't it?
Oh my. Oh my.
Wait a bit.
Oh my.
Maybe it's one of those controller things, like where he doesn't have a great D button, where it's just only full hop.
Well, his control screen is weird. He has D-pad set to grab. And
That's disgusting.
it is fairly interesting.
He might be a nice guy.
Okay, are you... Okay.
Sorry.
New meme unlocked. Great. Cool. Anyway.
No, it's actually so peace. You have no idea what you've done.
No way.
Like, this can be applied to many situations. The student is not alone.
I need to listen to his podcast. I don't know if he's like an anti-vaxxer. I don't know what they talk about.
Okay, I can guarantee you that he did not get a vaccine. I will bet my birthright on it.
Oh, it'd be alright near 5G towers then.
Wait, what?
Poor Nintunist. Poor Nintunist. He didn't deserve any of this.
He's a nice guy, though, I think.
Or maybe he did. I don't know.
He's a nice
He seems
guy.
like he didn't deserve any of this. He
He's a
didn't.
nice guy. You know, he's a nice guy. You can take it.
He might be a nice guy.
Yo, Senpac, you were getting out of these up smashes, and I don't know how.
I think there's more like fire in this commentary than there is going on in the game at the moment.
Well, the reason I didn't say he's a nice guy he seems like a nice guy is because he once called Squidward like an incest character, so I don't know about that. but,
Oh,
like,
so you took it personal. Yeah, I get it.
I don't know about that. but-
Alright, no, low-key, I kind of get that type of remark. Only because he's just trying to call him dumb. He's just trying to say they're a dumb character, but he's saying it in a way that just is over-exaggerated.
Yeah, but like you could just say like the character is just dumb, not that he's a cousin fucker character.
I mean, if you really think about it, like Squidward's only release of all this anxiety is his clarinet, so who knows what he does behind closed
So I'm
doors.
gonna. We need Nintunist after this match to come in and go. I can verify that.
He has a very colorful vocabulary.
I can
Yeah,
verify.
maybe some stuff happened in Squidsville we don't know about.
The only time
God,
I've seen Nintunist kind of like pop off. The only time I've seen him
That's
pop off in
good, though.
commentary is when he went. Was it when he went against like Sandy in Nasby 1? He was like, "How did you not ban that for a year?" I think it was something along those lines when he was like, in
These
the,
two, like, they're microspacing on avoiding extremely threatening things is crazy right now.
Does anyone else remember that?
What? Like this set has gone from like a set that like Nintendo's just smooths around Jimmy, right? And now all he does is he just plays so patient that the matches are going to time. Like,
I told you, does Nintunis want to play neutral? No.
Yeah,
This is neutral, I guess, but
we're 6
they're
minutes
not close
in,
to each other. Yeah.
and they've only
Well,
taken 2 stocks each.
Oh no!
Come on, guys. Come on,
Like,
guys.
they're like two dash attack models away from each other at all
Thank
times.
you.
There you go. One last one.
One more stuff.
One more time.
Come on,
Senpac, you can do
PZ.
it.
Do you
got
remember
this,
that, Jerry?
PZ.
Do you
Okay.
remember that with the
Okay,
Nintunist moment?
Oh, good.
Oh, the dash.
Nice
Yep,
roll through.
nope.
Greedy grab.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah,
okay.
I was saying, Cherry, do you remember? I think the best moment I've seen of Nintunist.com has to be in Nasby 1.
Wait, is he dead? He's just done.
Oh my god!
Very smart.
So
stuff.
here,
Oh,
Well, that seems like a nice confirm.
fun fact.
Nah, I can't
Fun
segue from
fact.
that. I can't segue from that.
I think there are only two situations that you can't burst in the game. One, ults. Two, embers down B.
Well,
Patrick
also,
Hugdriver.
hug drivers, dime,
Oh, I'm such an
and
idiot.
super,
Yeah,
That's
I mentioned that one, but yeah.
Do you ever think
Oh, yeah.
somebody like random, like somebody that like has never seen our community before comes in and it's like, why is Alistair from Black Clover on the screen?
No, I think what they do is they're like, why are they talking about Squidward doing incest?
Probably.
And then like they just leave and they're like they don't get the whole context. Not that I don't know if the context fixes it, but
Oh my god.
how did we get here, guys?
We need Nintunis in the comms to verify this. I want Nintunis in the comms to go, I said that. Because again, the only time I've ever seen him pop off is when he went against Sandy and went, how did you not ban that for you? No, I'm dead serious. Like, how did you not ban that for you? I'm disgusted right now.
Oh my god. I just don't think we saw Down B tried at all. It was like he saved that for sure.
No, I want him to verify. I want him to verify that. I want Nintendo's to come in and say, "I verify that Squid was it Squidward does incest." Again, I want to come in on his own words because I do not believe.
I think we're good. We've heard enough about Squid and his little endeavors.
Anyway, here's Bean with coming in with the next set. No.
Anyways, yeah, let's get off this right now.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, guys. What do you think? Locus said he bans Ruth, guys.
All right.
So what do you guys think about Locus?
Fever coming in.
I think Locus. So Nintunist, in a very brash tone, would say, "Actually, I have a lot of good wins on Locus, so I think the matchup." Yeah, no, this is gonna be Nintunist being confident, but Locus saying, God, I went to losers too early. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Where are you right now? Look.
You matched like the Locus, or not the Locus, the Nintunist like voice so well. That was so funny.
Actually, I didn't think I had the right tone, but more of the pacing.
Yeah, it was good parody. Actually, that was good.
Hey guys, it's me, Paper Mario and 1,000 Year Door.
I'm Joe Swanson from Family Guy.
Peter, yo mama, so Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Xbox lot. All right, we're going.
Xbox lot.
Dude, this tournament is fine.
Yeah, dude.
I think I can get dinner at a reasonable hour, and we might be done.
32-man bracket, by the way.
Yeah, what is Cherry? You might be spitting with that top four.
It is, bro. Weekly, bro. Who fucking cares about best of 5 for the whole top 8? It makes this.
When it's ranked. When it's ranked, maybe some people do, but yeah.
Hey, now that everybody's gotten used to it, I
It's
think
not a
people
problem.
all appreciate it. Because all the people that get this far,
crazy things.
they're
That's what. Just get good. If you want to play a best of 5, get good.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about Beam in the grab. Okay, cool.
It was kind of cool.
Can we talk? Where is Bean? Why is Bean not here?
Beam.
Yeah, what the heck? Bean, where are you?
Sorry.
Nice.
Oh,
good kill.
Excalibur.
You don't get to see this too much as a starter, but I think Locus experimenting with some new stuff does have a lower platform, or a lower ceiling than some of the other starters.
Dude, that is so small. He should have gotten so hard.
No, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it.
Why? It was literally the most whiff punish of whiff punish, and it just nope.
Again.
Small.
He's just standing there.
He's standing there menacingly. I was about to say menacingly.
Locus, chill, buddy.
Locus, what? Beating?
Oh,
No!
Are we gonna see a 4-stock?
Probably.
Please.
Surely.
Nintunis.
Okay, why are these happening and not getting punished? Whee!
Oh, Beaver.
What is this? I don't like this character.
Oh my god, he kills off a fucking burst.
Yeah, back here, let's do it. No 4-stop.
Norbert.
Why not? This is your time, nothing to lose, besides the
Norbert alert. Norbert alert.
game. Ooh, okay, Locust. Wait for all those little logs, that was sick.
Time to fight.
Have you ever seen anyone... Actually, I'm dumb, I'm not going to say that.
What's that?
I was gonna say, have you ever seen anyone actually combo off the logs? Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me.
My
Yes.
bad.
Me.
Hi. How are you?
I lived
Up you go.
it. Yeah, me.
Okay, trying to get back. Down strong. Unfortunate. Ow.
Yeah, and remember up tilt not killing with Dag? That's why you switch.
Yeah.
Because up tilt is the best move in Norbert's kit.
Fever.
That's what I'm saying.
Fever.
Good. Then
Fever.
you know.
He's beavered and he's fevered. It
But
bears
only
a
Mergas
virus.
could have shown us the truth.
Well, so
Only Mergas.
all right. So the way it works is the beaver fever has two strains: the bacteria strain and the virus strain. Locus was the bacteria, but Mergas was the virus.
What are you cooking?
You
So-
know? Get it? Get it?
Vegas
I
caused the
think
lockdown in
the real
2020.
question is, did Tunis get the vaccine or not?
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
I don't think so.
We're back on this.
Here's
We're
the thing,
back
here's
on
the
this.
thing.
Oh,
Hold on.
No,
Fine.
the vaccine for the beaver fever, not that.
All
The
we need to
vaccine's
do
for
is
the beaver
Slandering.
fever. Hold on, but my thing is this: is that you know who actually didn't get the vaccine? Locus, because now he's using Norbert, and Mergas didn't get it either because he's using Daggett.
Uh-oh.
Oh
When
god.
did
There
he
you
use
go.
that?
They both
Why did
each
you do
other.
that? Why did Mergas use Dag?
All we need to do, as I
He
keep
should
telling
be
you,
using Dag.
if you want to
He's
test,
insane.
He should be. He should be.
I'm kidding.
He should be.
Yes.
He needs
the
it to
test
recover.
is, Cherry,
If
the
Mergas
test
used Dag
is-
like all the time, he would never lose a bracket.
Yeah.
Cherry, I keep
But
saying
he's
to you,
stubborn. He does.
But guess
wanna- if
what? Guess what?
wanna
Some
test
people
it-
are just shit. Like, what if you're not good with Dag?
Cherry,
Neither
all
one of
I'm
them.
saying, Cherry,
Neither.
I'm gonna keep saying, but all you need to do to test this is put next to a 5G tower, and then you'll be fine. That's the test.
Back
Apparently,
to
isn't that what we do now?
back to the
Back
set
to a-
though.
Back to a.
Oh my god, this is brain rot.
This is also, for the people wondering at home, this is also best of frickin' 3, so
Yeah, this
let's
is it.
see if Locus can close it out.
So far, so good. Wait, you know what? Why? Hold on, what is going on right now? Have you guys ever seen this where the swap indicator just keeps pulsating?
Yeah, it does that
No,
sometimes.
Is that
but
a thing?
it's definitely
Yeah,
an irregular heartbeat.
It's I don't know what causes it, but it does happen some. It's usually online, so I think it's an
Okay.
online thing. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Breathing.
It doesn't do
Okay,
anything.
just for the people at home too, Leviathan is currently hit up matchmaking a total of 12 times. Please play this guy.
Someone
We need
play
him.
that guy. Kudo, that's the
Please.
wrong.
I've never heard
call.
him say that. I've never heard him say that. Stop, please. I've never heard him say that before.
Nice air dodge. Oh my
Oh,
god.
nice reflect.
Nice
Locus.
up air, buddy.
The new Norb.
The new Norb ain't the same as the old Norb.
It ain't like the old Norb.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
what's
a minor
up
idea.
there? Here's the thing about Locus using Norb is like the way he's getting kills with Dag usually means he's like in the blast zone. So I think he's just realizing Norb is such less risk
Yes,
for kills.
Aw,
much less.
I was hoping you'd go for EX
Oh.
up special, but
And
I
to be
mean,
fair, that's by design. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, no, it should be, you know, it's literally just what we saw in Ultimate, right?
right.
A
Oh,
lot closer than
hello.
the first game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Locus a
Oh,
little
gloves are
early
not
on
on.
that there.
Gloves are now on, but yeah.
Oh, fortunate.
Recovery.
Slam best. Got no slam though.
One fucking bolt.
That was a great recovery.
That was
Yeah.
insane.
And that's gonna good DI late there by Nintendo. That would have killed a
Yeah,
lot of
that
people.
was great
Yeah.
by Nintendo's. Actually living till third stock. Maybe a comeback.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Nice, I love the second up
We got
smash.
something going. I think we got something. Nope.
He catches the landing, he just dashes back a little too far. Nice catch. Okay. Oh,
I want to see
Here.
Locus get more. Yeah, that's
nice.
it.
Yeah.
I want to see Locus
Still
get more
got
of that
the
LP
waveland.
usage.
66%
I mean, this
damage.
isn't a terrible kill window for Ember. I bet she can do this.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it's so close for a game 3.
Getting the speed out with.
The problem is literally just hitting Dag. Like, he
No,
uses his heart.
it looks
Such a small
so
bastard.
problematic for Ember.
Oh
She's got a
my
lot of
god.
death.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nice sucker, that was genius. That was so genius.
How did he hit that?
He biffed it. Alright, here
That's
comes
it.
Orb.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. GG's.
Well
Locus
done.
moves on.
This is so scary that he's using Orb efficiently. What?
He's back.
Fever, fever. I love beavers.
Alright.
Yeah, Locus.
Let's go. More beavers. Let's go. Sorry, Nintendo.
Viva.
No, for real though.
Oh, good play.
That was a
man.
great
Good
set,
stuff.
though.
Yeah, that was
Good play.
close.
So how's the
Beaver.
top
That,
four?
let's
Is it gonna be Zing Zang, Fiction, Thunders, and Locus?
I'll be honest. Like, if there's a way that Nintendo could have gone out in style, it was that last.
That was a great S there. Just I don't even know if he like meant to do that or like he was just trying to recover and got caught in the crossfire. But it was very
Yeah.
funny.
Nintendo, it's coming the call.
Do this. We want another person in this. This is
I
the
think
best.
Mickey Bite's still looking for the Squidward.
No,
confirmation.
that's the pass now. Pass.
I
Well,
don't know. I'm on to you.
No,
I'm
we're
never gonna see
not mentioning
Squidward.
any of that. We're not mentioning that.
we're not going to see Squidward this late in the bracket, I think, because Meaty's not here. So
And Connor DQ'd. Rough.
Connor DQ'd.
Think
I think Connor would have put Squidward anyway.
Yeah.
No,
He would have
but
fallen
really-
out. Yeah, someone would have fallen out of fair once, and Connor would be like, "I'm quitting this character for good this time."
Yeah.
For real.
It's nice.
He
Nice to
confirmed that
see.
with me. He's like, I'm
We're
done.
getting
forever.
Locus back on.
Yeah, no more Squidward.
Let me turn on the light really quick. It's getting real
okay,
dark.
right,
for
we're going
no
to Danny.
reason.
We're going to Danny. Go ahead. Okay.
Locus versus Zing Zang Zoom. This is gonna
Yeah,
be a
after you
heated
get to
set.
see this.
There'll be a lot of back airs.
Hot set alert! Hot set alert!
See, now it's my plan. I've been on Zigzag machine. Now I'm going to X code so you can plans fluid.
Top one
Yeah,
versus
I like that
top
for it.
2/3. If you want to be specific.
Dude, my dog is so sussed out why I'm just sitting here talking.
He's like, you're
Yeah,
you
yeah,
right
I
now?
love dogs. I love dogs. They're awesome.
Who's he talking? That's basically
Oh no.
So,
Here we go. Best of
All
5, by
right.
the way.
I want you to know this. I truly believe if Locus keeps using Norbert in this matchup too, this is going to be so doable.
Yeah.
oh. Looking in right now. Look at
Wow.
73% just off of one hit, by the way.
Oh, he's dead.
Here we
Oh,
go.
he's dead!
You catch him that high, like, he might have died
Do
at
the same
70.
thing.
Right back at you, Buckaroo.
Nope.
Oh, nice coverage!
I'm gonna be honest. I know Dilly will not like this, but the animals that I don't like in the list of beavers. One of them. I don't like beavers.
You don't like beavers in general?
No, I think they're.
Oh, beavers.
I don't like
Do you
beavers.
think they're,
They're like
they
they're like
smell
little
or
hydraulic
something?
engineering rats. It's not
I like wolves.
Let's go, Locus. Let's go, bro. Nice little slime cancel.
Bears.
It looks like beavers don't like Zing Zang Zoom here, coming in with the
I like these beavers. These beavers.
This is kind of like that gameplay I was
Oh my
talking
God.
about, where Locus can just say, "I'm gonna run at you, stop me."
Woo!
No, bro.
What? I just looked at the stock count. We're at 1-3. What? When did this happen? What
And I
happened?
think
Have I
a minute and 20
Uh,
seconds only.
Beaver.
Oof. That's be one speed.
Amen.
This bracket has been that.
What do you think, Sherry? What's going on here? Do you think?
Dude, I mean, I was just gonna talk about this before the set started, but one of the more recent times they played with Hunger Games, like when they start like these best of 5s, Locus just randomly just blows this thing up. Like, I don't know if it's like he has a number or if like he kind of lagged out the combo game a little bit, but like early on in these sets now in modern day, it really does seem like Locus kind of has the number of Zoom. But we'll see if Zoom kind of like over time pops some new like tech or they switch stages. That was awkward. But
Well, here's something that's interesting, Cherry, because I was talking about how like Zing Zang maybe would have potential to play like Locus, but Zing
Right.
Zang likes to reset and just try and maneuver too much. Like, he's not running away, but he doesn't want to interact. So when someone's chasing him this hard, and this is literally Locus exclusive, we're just gonna see some holes that we don't usually get to see.
Right.
That's kind of like one of the more like actually kind of hard things about Norb is that if you can't really pop raw dare out in the open because it does have a lot of end lag on it, rightfully so, but still. Like,
Wow, what aim on that.
Again,
Nice. Upstrung out of shield.
like,
Yeah, I can see it too.
half the time,
Surprisingly, this doesn't look like the blowout that it was either.
well, I mean, yeah, Locus does. All Locus needs to do is like sneeze on Zhang. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
sneeze on Zhang. That was one light.
And
I
the
guess,
Norb
like,
takes the last
Locus-
stock again.
I guess Locus has been doing a lot of research. A lot of research.
It's kind of one of those things where it's like, maybe he swallowed his pride. You know? Maybe there is something here.
I mean,
Locus
yeah,
with,
he definitely admitted
you know,
to it. Like,
a
he's
Norb,
like, I
yeah.
didn't want to. And then once I did, I was like, oh, yeah, I see it now.
I think one of the things that makes Locus assist play so great is that he always knows what he wants to do on the
Correct.
early frames of what he's doing.
Right.
Because if you try and do assist too late, you might not get it, but he's always consistent with it. So he always gets like beam, he always gets potatoes. It's very nice.
Right.
It seems like his improvisation is just like his autopilot, which is a scary thing.
Alright, Urkin. Oh, straight up with the kick. Just like, I am coming for you.
Died.
Here we go.
Ground start.
And Locus is scrapping.
Yeah, right in there, really close with the best.
Uh-oh.
No, wait. Good. It was a great
He's
air
fine, he's
dodge.
fine.
He got way more height than I thought he should have.
I think it was a jump air dodge.
Oh, jump air dodge. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yeah, there it
Mark
is. Yeah, this is like how it goes now. It's like Locus takes game one, and then like kind of catches Zoom, you know, just on a momentum ride, and then the flip side happens. Where now Zoom is doing that to him. But it'll be interesting. This is like the new Norb era for Locus. You know, this is like uncharted territories.
Yeah, none of us have really seen this for longer than
It's
3
now
seconds.
going through the platform. Oh,
And it's cool to
Okay,
see
well,
like
good.
just the immediate recognition of sup air. Like I don't even think I've seen Locus use fair with this character, which is interesting.
freeze.
Yeah, he usually uses Norb as kind of like a last resort if you can't find a kill confirmed. But I think it's fine, honestly, considering some of these characters. Like,
Fishing out for the attack.
Damn.
I do like Norb's low percent combos, but if you're already so good with Dag, like, you know,
Yeah,
just
why-
do what you're used to. Yeah, just do what you're used to.
you're already better.
And there's
than
something to be said about like how little data. Like think about how Norb when he gets 70, it's like a lot happens, but with Dag it could just be one sequence.
Oh,
Yeah.
fortunately, he was in the recovery to try and blast him away, but Zing caught
Nice
it. Oh,
read.
look at that. Avoided.
Alright,
Letting that. What would you
Oh!
call that thing that Dag throws? Like the little ball on the strings.
that's Excalibur. That
It's
is
a bowling
from
ball and
Excalibur.
a
Season two
gum.
episode. Yeah, it's a bowling ball on a piece of gum.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Locus
Oh,
is
muscular fever!
letting that rip.
Come on.
You ever think about how like it kind of like just like cat dog where he does like up dog? 'Cause it's like muscular, you know.
My
Yeah,
balls
For
hitbox!
sure, that it is. It might be the only reference we have. Which is
Oh my
sad.
god!
Oh no.
Oh, he killed
What?
himself!
You're goaded for it. I'm not gonna lie. You're goaded for it.
Yeah.
You're goaded.
Yeah,
Playing
no
for
one's
the
taking.
people. Playing for
Yeah.
the people.
It's going off.
Uh-oh.
Just keep
Uh-oh.
cap off, please.
Oh, goodbye.
2 weak
No.
fairs there were
Bye.
almost devastating. Wow,
What?
Joe responded immediately.
What is
that
this?
move is something.
That was so fast.
What is going on?
I
Alright,
think it
so...
like caught a lead slip, so it just bounced.
Are we going into the, I think
Oh,
this
he
is like
tried to-
final stretch of the
he tried
match.
to-
I feel like he's going to win.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like really scared for Zhang right now.
That's a weird statement. Like it's such an odd like thing to
Oh!
see him not
That's it.
comfortable.
And throw.
Uh-oh.
That's
This is it.
punish, but
Yeah, but
Yeah.
good ledge hug.
Oh, missed. Nice ledge hug.
that's how crazy it is. Like with beavers, it's like their mix-ups are great, but it's like a distance thing. If they're just at a certain distance, it's just like, oh,
Yeah,
the
but
first ledgehog of all time.
I gotta say the jab up strong is fucking crazy. I gotta steal that one.
It
That was
is.
hilarious.
Especially near the ledge, like it's just the trapping potential looks scary. Okay, so Zing Zang. Definitely got some edge guards there.
The zing zang. He be zinging. He be zanging.
This is definitely a fire skin though.
Yes. The Cecil.
I feel like the superhero vibes from Zing are too much lately. It's like, who you trying to be, bro? You trying to be Mr. Incredible, bro?
Now he's invincible.
He's trying to be
I should make that a soundboard.
The funny thing is, the guy who made the skin is named Mark. So I said, is his dad Omnivan? Omnivan.
Omnimark.
Yo, what a snipe.
It actually come on to think of it, right?
And there's the distance.
wait a minute.
Literally,
Like,
the neutral B sealed it.
Hear me out. This all makes sense because the person played Mr. Was it Incredible or Mr. Invincible? Was it the person who did the reporter from the Spider-Man series? I can't remember his name.
Jason.
Yeah. So basically, because
that was clean. That was so good.
Big Zang Zoom does a lot of references to Spider-Man 3, and he's also got like this skin that's got the same voice actor from. Yeah, so it all connects up. So,
Oh, you're spitting. He's definitely a Tobey Maguire fan.
Yeah.
He's a huge Tobey Maguire fan. It's not even funny.
Honestly, I don't hate that dude. I even liked him in The Great Gatsby.
I think he'll probably love No Way Home then.
He's a good actor.
He is. I do feel like he is locked into one role though, which is tough.
Yeah.
The chill,
like the best
nasally nerd.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
Fair
The best
enough.
character out of Spider-Man is got to be the Green Goblin. Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Are there any Jake Gyllenhaal fans in the chat? Random thing.
Yeah.
Did you know what movie I'm thinking of?
Mysterio?
What was that?
Spider-Man?
I actually watched it recently. Brokeback Mountain. Good movie.
Oh yeah.
I was just joking, like saying, but I'm guessing I'm way off the mark.
Rest in peace. Fuck, now I'm not even thinking of his name. Who was the joke? Heath Ledger. He was great in that movie.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's the kind of thing about the Danny Beavers matchup. You don't want to be calling the air as Norb.
Oh no.
Oh,
no, my gosh.
That was the sweetest of spots on down air you can get.
Yeah, that
You
was
see,
great.
you see him waiting. He's waiting for Lucas to approach. It's again playing that game where I'm forcing well, I'll just wait for you to take.
Yep. No, you're spitting because we know Locus will be approaching. So.
No! That was ballsy.
You
Ballsy.
evil little man. You evil little man.
I was like,
Definitely
Yeah,
a weird case changer with that.
Thankfully, there's another game to be played, but yeah, I think such a whiff punish focus and just taking so much space Zing was, and that was maybe some of Food Dreams too. Yeah.
yeah.
Very surprised we're back.
Oh my god, he's just getting
Nice.
kicked in the face every time he tries to go in.
Sometimes like the best type of combos are the ones like I'm thinking of like Zim down throw for some reason. When you get a hit and then you dash back to reposition and then get another hit. Instead of just like, oh, let me go forward. There's a small thing Locus said that was good.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, that is so sick. Before you land, why does he know about that? He shouldn't be knowing about that yet.
He's a knower. He just knows these things. He be knowing.
Maybe he just reacts to
Knower.
He's a norb.
If it was
Knowledge
that
norb.
nasty,
The Norb
it would have the
that
nasty
knows.
wicked
Norb
looking
that
into it.
knows.
The Norb that knows.
So
Okay.
stupid.
Oh! That was
That
a...
nasty encyclopedia.
Nesb.
Nasty encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Swinging that fair now. I like
Nice.
it.
The player directly.
I think he's realized he needs more of these kills early. He needs. There we go.
But sticking with it after losing the stock, this is already growth and pretty cool.
And some bears.
Go try and grab. I thought he was going to go for a grab then.
That was gross.
that's
Side
very
being in there, like wow.
Yeah.
Like, that was
What,
gross.
like that low to the ground too, yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that,
I love that recovery.
Here.
Good.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's something like you can like pop dag below ledge, and he just kind of has like a missile, like he can carpet bomb while you're recovering. It's so great.
Nice. Great punish.
Good call out.
I love also nobody knows it like as much as I would do, but he's doing shield slide to beat Danny projectile because you get a free parry off of it, right there.
Oh, the cherry attack, yeah.
Yeah. And it lets you approach while shielding, and it works really well against Danny because he likes to just mash when you try to get through his stuff. And then he just gets a free approach option.
I feel like you should make a YouTube video about it.
Can I? Okay, I'm working on like 6 videos right now. I'm working on it,
That
I
was a
swear.
classic Lucas combo. Oh, he's going for.
Oh, I thought you
old
had already
Lucas coming
made
back
one,
in.
so I was just trying to
There he
play.
goes.
Yeah.
Is this it for Zing?
Old Lucas.
Nope.
This is the new Locus.
The new Norb. It's not the same as the old Norb. I don't know what the song is. The new Dag. Not the same as the
It's
old
changed
Dag.
like. It's changed like 3 times, so I don't blame you. I don't keep up.
I
with
think
the
this is it.
Norm lore. Oh, that's for an upstrong.
Wow.
Here we go.
That's just silly. Alright, here comes up air. Nope.
Yeah, he tried to do the Mergas, but he doesn't know it yet.
He's not nowhere yet. The
Mergas
Norb
never
knows.
drops down throw follow up.
That's it.
Nice. 2-2. 2 freaking 2.
Now,
Alright.
I can't
Sarcastic.
tell which way this is going. Can't tell.
Those are crazy sets so
Don't go
far.
back, don't. Wait, why not? It is, yeah. I kind of want to see a new stage, Loki.
Nah. Only Zoom will
Really?
decide that.
I see.
Locus definitely is a resident of Food Dreams, like permanently.
I'm
That
just
makes
reading.
sense so much.
I'm just reading chat now, and Norb went, "Get down, brother! Get down, Mr. President! Get down!"
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is
Okay.
the switch up.
Alright. Miracle City Volcano.
Okay, no. Time to fight.
Time to fight! My turn!
Oh, dude, I'm thinking of the show because you mentioned to get down the president. It's like something gospel. It's like a bunch of podcasts that are animated. Super, super good.
I thought, like, you know what would be a really good
Mr.
opportunity?
President.
Really good opportunity. So I'm like, was it Daggett in his superhero costume? I can't remember. He was like,
Muscular Beaver?
Yeah, Muscular Beaver.
Muscular Beaver!
What? Why? How has Locus gotten away with so many weird upbeats?
I wish they had the superhero alts as an alternate costume, but their builds are really different. So Dag's like, every time he did snare, he would have like, his pecs would probably like clip into his model.
Yo,
So,
Zing Zang is just
No.
a legend with those snares.
He's
Zing.
running away.
He's like, you're gonna
I
cry.
was gonna say, we're talking about beavers being superheroes, but then he's like, here's a real superhero coming in.
He's literally 2 superheroes right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark.
He's on the- Think about it.
This is a scary. I think this is kind
Oh
of a mind game
my.
I just realized for Locus, because this stage also is not fun for him, because there is a very big possibility that Locus gets the swap bug and falls right through the stage.
Oh. And that's like death to it. Wow!
This is.
Did you think you could live that? Like,
I
were
did.
you living those?
No,
No.
I'm not doing that.
He's gonna roll. He's gonna roll it.
Oh
No,
my
it's not.
god. How are they all
They
alive
both,
right
they
now?
both just did the high
This
off.
is This is
Danny the third Spacey coming in here with the fucking upstrong.
Yeah, no, like seriously, this is Fox McCloud.
think it's over,
Yeah.
it is now.
Yo,
Oh
why
my
are these
God,
snares
dude.
perfectly placed?
Holy shit!
Oh,
That is so sick.
Oh,
What is going on?
what
Fox?
a crazy interaction, dude.
Oh my god.
destruction.
Gloria coming in
Can
right
we
there.
put some Fox McClouds in the chat, please?
Jesus Christ. What a
We need to
fucking finisher.
celebrate this guy. Good
And that
stuff
thing has to go fight Falco.
Zing.
Oh my gosh. Big Mac.
That's so good.
Wow.
Yeah, let's just
GGs.
swap games real quick. Honestly, Zing would be a Fox player though.
Yeah, that was a crazy set, by all means.
Yeah. Good shit.
What a
Zing Zang Zoom, if you're in the chat, do you play Melee? And if so, who do you play?
Locus played very well as well. He'll come out with something like, he plays Falco.
What's up?
Now I'd be like, if he Zigzag Zoom goes, I play Falco. Captain Falco.
I don't know who he plays. In. I don't know who he plays in Smash Bros. Actually.
Who?
Maybe Zing's one of those weird guys that like studied in like a volcano for
I
10
don't think
years.
Zing
and
Zing
showed
Zoom
up to
did play
Nazi.
Smash.
Yeah.
I think he's just a dude.
I'm pretty sure.
Is Zing
if I'm
a
not
kid?
mistaken.
Like, how old is Zing?
Wasn't he young?
I've never known if he's like Merga's age or not.
I thought he
He's
was.
not. He's not
he's
Merga's
that
age.
young.
He's like.
No one is Merga's age.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He's like.
He does have the full beard too, so I'm assuming like something's there, you know.
That was the biggest shock to me. Like I don't know. He sounds like a guy who would be like clean shaven, but he has like a full ass beard.
Allegedly, he is over 20.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yo.
Allegedly, he is.
Regardless, that Danny, I'm gonna be real. That was some of the best Zing Zang Danny I've seen that last game. Like,
That was
it's
crazy.
really sticking out in my mind of just like you couldn't ask for better Nair placements. The one that stuck out was like the double Nair and the up smash near the plat. That was insane.
I'm in the wrong channel.
See ya.
So
Isn't it so crazy? We even
ZZZ
forgot about the
is,
Iroh.
Zing Zing Zoom is 21, so we could have a beer with ZZZ.
And there would definitely be foam in his beard when we're done.
And then normally. I mean, to be fair, there are people whose like mains in other games don't align with their main in Nasby. Like I play Beavers in this game.
Yeah.
But in Nasby but I mean in Smash, particularly like Melee, Project Plus, even Ultimate, though I hit it. I played Yoshi, so it's like
Wow.
Wow.
yeah, I played Yoshi. So,
I feel like you have really strong ties to like things that like mean a lot to you, so you're probably a dinosaur lover.
I love dinosaurs. I have a Yoshi plush that actually sits behind me at all times. He's right down there.
Oh, I want you guys to know this. That's sick, by the way. I wish I had a Yoshi plush. When I was 4 years old, I entered a Bookman's tournament for 64, and I went Red Yoshi, and it was like a free-for-all type of tournament. I remember getting one game win.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's 24 as well.
Yep.
I mean, I have been
Prodigy.
enjoying. I have been enjoying Squidward lately because I realized that you can kind of just do the same like kind of double jump cancel stuff, but it's a very different character, and he's also Game and Watch on top of that.
Yeah.
Well, I also like,
Yeah.
but like on top of that.
But again,
Who do you guys think I play in Melee?
Luigi.
Donkey Kong.
You guys are not just a
Falco.
low tier whore. What is going on?
You play Luigi.
Luigi's not a low tier. He's like a mid tier.
Luigi in my hands would be low tier, trust me.
Now
Do you play as
Luigi.
Stacy?
Come on, someone give a real guess.
All right, guys, do predictions right now. We gotta vote for this one. ZZZ.
I have
versus
no idea.
Chiptune.
Falcon? You play Gertie.
No, I do
Mark.
play Falcon as a secondary, actually.
I was gonna say
Marth.
Falcon. I was like,
man, yeah, man, nope, man.
Pugs knows. Pugs is probably the only one in this squad that knows. But I just play Fox. I'm a tryhard.
Oh.
Love that
I said
character.
Spacey. You didn't say anything. I said Spacey.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Oh, also has him.
Hi. I think I've seen Fiction complain about this character. Well, we've complained about Danny more, so it is what it is.
All this.
All this. Schmoop.
Oh.
It's time to unleash the power of the crispy dip.
I just.
Oh, nice grab.
Okay.
I feel like a move we don't talk about is Korra's whip. That move is absolutely fucking insane. I don't know why.
Yeah. We just need to see it more.
Yeah, that was a crazy move.
I think chiptunes are our biggest hope right now for a whip. Not sure Fiction's down, which I get. It's a very unconventional move.
You wanna know a fun fact? The sound that plays when Zim's charging his bomb is the same sound effect when you're running through an energy plate in F-Zero X.
You are talented.
Wait, how did you come up with that? What?
I play both games. I just listen
Oh,
to
okay.
it.
You're up with a sound editor.
Have you ever considered
that's the
working in sound theory?
Well, my family is a bunch of musicians. That's probably where I get my good ears from.
That's pretty neat.
I was thinking you got like you got
My mom, she's
you got
a very
Audacity
musical
open.
lady.
You got Audacity open. You can like listen to both things like wave formats. It's alright.
I was singing around the house when I was very young, just because of my mom. She's always been whistling or singing.
Speaking of,
I find
Fiction's
it
got
rather
pretty good right now.
yeah. I was about to say it's rather disrespectful that way. I've got like two great players and we're talking about Audacity and wave format,
And mothers.
sine waves and stuff like
Well,
that.
it's almost Mother's Day, so that's fair.
Is it really?
I love my mom.
Thank you for saying that. That means I need to be prepared.
Yes.
You're gonna get grounded if you don't. That's it.
I don't,
Right,
think
yeah.
I don't think there are any mothers. Well, there's Gertie.
Yeah, and
She's a grandma.
remember what I told you? I'm the mother of the Gerties.
You're number 9. Take this.
Grandmother.
Grandmother.
You got to understand that you're number 9. That's your nickname,
Grandma!
number 9.
Jetsons?
Oh,
Bomb
what's that?
things,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, what are
What
these?
is happening?
Is it raining lasers? Like,
He's playing
Boom, boom, boom.
worms. He's playing worms in that speed, bro. What the fuck is he doing?
yo, that laser was nasty.
Holy shit.
I don't. Now I feel bad.
Oh my god,
Fiction.
that snipe. He's living. We love bomb recoveries.
Again, I feel bad for Fiction, but at the same time, I don't feel bad for Korra as a character.
Yeah.
Conflict.
We don't feel bad for Korra ever.
But we do feel bad.
Oh, getting the jab. Oh my god,
What
the
is
laser.
going? Look at all these lasers.
And they're like beating rock and then just continuing to pile on.
Fire weapon.
Everyone.
38% burst, we take those. 38.
Dead.
Oh,
Yeah, you're dead.
Back throw. Are you ready? The DI? You can't. You can, but come on, it's good. What?
Just check tournament chat. I'm not gonna say anything.
Uh-huh.
Can't wait to get started.
I'll save that for later.
Not wrong. But sometimes that's just what you need to do to win.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm just letting you
Yeah,
guys
he's
know.
always
Yeah.
okay. Working. Sometimes he lets his
I'm working
ears
production,
do the
so-
work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a production. Oh my god.
Look at this. Good
Jesus.
streak.
That was the Jubibi Classic.
Jabibi. Shout out Jabibi. I love Jabibi.
Yes.
Yeah. You know they're going to combo breaker.
I am happy to hear that. Jubibi's
Yeah,
also
everybody go to
been on the
Combat
pad
7.
grind. This is the most Jubibi's played the game.
I'm so hyped. They're gonna be so good. I keep telling them
No,
like
they already are.
You're
And
gonna be
they're good with multiple characters.
I keep
Like, they
telling them,
randomly are good with Reptar, like really good.
dude, they're
I'm
just
upset
insane.
because like unless things change, this might be like Combo Breaker is like having a tough time. So it's like I really want to go, but I'm graduating, so I can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say when I was in your shoes like that a couple years ago, when I was still in college, just go the year after you graduate.
It'll
Well,
feel
I don't know if I
much
can.
better too.
I don't know if I
Yeah,
can.
or like not even like just like once you're out of school, you know, like that's when you figure out like your life. Because trying
Have you
to figure
just
that shit
been
out
in
in
school
college
like your whole life?
Yeah, it's a
Have you
really,
just
it's so
school's
hard.
just been your existence, or have you had a
Well-
period where you're not in school?
I mean, no, for the past 4 years I've just been.
Look at that juggle.
Well, congrats on
No,
almost
not me though.
finishing.
This juggle game is insane.
I'm actually I just signed up to finish.
Oh,
my
you see the
associate's
shield
degree.
blade. That
And
shield
it's taken
blade.
10 years.
I guess I'm getting the feeling that Zing's starting to read fiction a bit here.
The crazy thing is, despite like the crazy amount of projectiles that are on screen, he's not exactly playing like campy. He's just kind of he's playing pretty aggressively.
I agree.
Just with
I
projectiles.
mean, like, I'm getting, like, you're talking about, like, these lasers, I'm getting, like, Toho vibe. Like trying to avoid fiction to play Toho.
Oh my
this-
god,
this
these
is kinda
suckers
like
are
those-
just like springing
So-
from a fountain. Like, what is this?
Someone needs to put Owen Moss here as, like, the music track behind this.
Oh, that might have been a huge mistake.
Maybe the real problem isn't Cora Rock, it might be Zim Supper.
It's very close, this match, though, considering. It's
definitely
very
is.
close.
I mean, having access to Solar Beam at all times is kind of insane.
Oh my god,
What
the
is?
Gur
What was
coverage.
that? What was that?
Coverage.
It's obviously not strong, but like still pretty insane move. Like,
These
Trying to
lasers,
avoid
how do you know?
projectiles in this game. Oh, wow.
Really
Oh, by the
smart
way-
in this.
My only complaint with Nasby, and I was saying this
Oh.
earlier, is get up attack grants you way too much
No.
No way.
Ledgehog potential.
The interesting thing about this matchup, and Jabibi has complained about this before, if Gur touches Cora's ice, he will be
Oh,
slippery
yeah.
for the rest of the match.
Yeah.
And
I
there's
don't even
nothing
think
you can do.
Fiction knows about that though. I
I
really
know, I
don't.
did.
Yeah.
I told him that early on.
Okay.
He
nice.
does know. I don't know if he remembers, but me and Chiptune, like when he was playing during Christmas time, I remember being like at family party I went to him. And I just opened my phone, just happened to open, you know, Fiction. Watch me play Nasby 2 on Christmas Day or some stuff. It was like around Christmas time.
Oh,
And then that was like one of the first times he was playing.
you know what I
Nice.
just realized? I think there's a reason we're saying the Zim.
Mm.
I think it's to warm up the Zim for Iroh.
Oh my god.
Because remember how we made the comment about Jimmy? Like, why is he not playing Zim? No, I really think it's like a best of both worlds situation.
Oh god, so we're gonna see some nonsense in Grands if Zoom makes it.
Yeah.
And
Which it's
he
looking like
has
it.
a pretty good chance right now, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, this is looks super like Zim controlled for the
He's
last
the wall.
game and a half.
Fiction's kind of changing up his game plan though. He's doing a lot of up special, a lot of like strongs to reflect these sub airs.
Yeah.
Interacting with
I'm
him in
getting the
different
vibe.
ways, trying to figure out like some sort of alternate approach here.
Right.
But Zoom now
Yeah.
adapting here,
Yeah.
doing a lot more aerials, less grounded projectiles.
Dude,
Yeah, here
there's
come the
no
sub airs.
answer to these up airs.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Catches the
That was,
eye. Such good
that was like
recognition.
right to the tip. That was-
No, it's the
Yeah.
build-up. Not just the kill,
Oh my
but no, it's the build-up. to
Yo,
that
get away
match.
there.
the single player game edgeguarding? That's crazy.
I'm just saying, Cherry, like, notice.
Oh my
No
god.
way. No!
Why?
It's just for the damage, for the funny.
Your
I was about to say, no, it's not just the kill, Cherry, but the build-up to it. And see like the connection. So, like, the juggle with the laser.
Oh. This is so hard to watch.
That's insane.
Yeah, this
bro.
is tough.
He's making 4 stars.
This is brutal.
It's I feel like it's just been the strong down air show, just no answer. And the lasers. Lasers deserve MVP this set.
It's Phil.
He's gonna do it again. Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Fiction gave up. Yeah.
That's a matchup you gotta like. You gotta
Yeah,
really
yeah.
figure out, you know. Otherwise, like it's so
Yeah.
tilting. It is the most
Yeah.
mentally
You gotta learn
straining
that one,
matchup in
buddy.
the game.
You have
Like,
to have a game plan versus them. You just
Again.
do.
Fiction's played very well tonight, but so
Yeah.
lucky with the
That's a
matchups
tough-
again. Like with the Iroh, He had no idea.
All
with-
right, everybody.
With Zim. Just
Grand finals.
Are you ready for Irozim?
Dude, they used to make us cry. They used to make us cry. And now
Yeah,
it's
two
like the
of the
hopest thing
most
all time.
believed in characters for sure.
Yeah.
Zim still kind of makes me cry. I don't know if I like playing that character.
Yeah, I think Zim needs to kind of go, you know, get out of here type of thing.
Sleep.
Whatever. He's just bald and annoying. He's bald. Zim is also bald when you think about it.
Yeah, doesn't he have like maybe nice eyebrows or something? I don't know. Bye bye fiction. Good job today.
Yeah.
Fiction.
Dude, I love.
See you in 2 months.
New
buddy.
Jersey. New Jersey. New Jersey. Oh, he's so mad, bro.
It's such a shame
I mean,
because
that's
again,
just,
like
that's
very
just how
well.
everybody gets like pissed. The Zim causes this because like it is what it is.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Such shit,
passionate.
bro.
This is the best part about this game. We have so many good players now in these big ass brackets that like all want to fucking win. They all like are so good. The Star GG chat, Zing Zing Zoom, hello. Thunders just says goodbye. See, that's what we need. We need real shit talk.
No, this is good. I'm appreciating tournament chat right now.
Oh god. Alright,
Yeah,
guys.
the best thing. This is the best thing from that interaction. Okay, wait. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so good. Why work? Okay, crazy that you won't even play me with your Danny. LOL. Gotta switch to the gimmick. And then Zing Zing. Why work hard when I can throw bombs and have fun? And it just,
Such
you
a
know,
shame.
the
It's a
classic.
shame though.
I
It's a
can't
shame.
practice and beat your
Again,
name.
Like it's a shame because again, it's such a bad way to end it. But at the end of the day, Fiction did play quite well. It's just unlucky. Again, Ira, no idea.
It's such a rough matchup.
This was the best ending though. Stay
Yeah.
cowardly, Fiction.
No,
Zing,
no, you don't want any
I
drama like
intend
that.
to.
I love,
don't
dude,
need
Fiction
drama.
has the best way of saying things because it sounds like he's like so mad, and he is mad. But like then like he'll like reel it back in, and he'll just be like, "I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat your ass. Stay
Yep,
cowardly."
I'm gonna learn. I will
Like, it's
learn
so
my-
goated. It's so goated.
He's gonna have that like melee dedication.
It is peak Des.
No, this tournament.
That's when you learn the gimmick.
I think the Iro set the standard of the tournament today.
The silly gimmicks. This is when these characters, like in like 2 weeks, people will figure them out, and we'll just never see them again. Or they won't, like, or like they'll just kind of stick around a little bit. But I don't know. I think it was a weird one because it's like we don't know. We have no clue.
We've never seen this matchup coming up, by the way.
First
Yeah.
of all, you got to understand in that last match, like Zing's got a lot more experience into he understands the game a lot more than Fiction. So play to that.
Yeah.
It's like that basic knowledge. Like again, this when it came to like Zing Zang Zoom knows this game more so than probably any other player that I know. And you have like Fiction that has like not just the funders but well-earned funders from like different plat fighters. So he's been around the block like Melee and all these other. It's the same with Thunders, right? Thunders has got that general knowledge of plat fighters, but it's going against someone who knows the game that you're in right now a lot better than you do
Yeah.
and understands how to abuse it.
I'm pretty sure when like, oh, how many hours do you have type of like conversation was happening.
Not just that. It's not just that. It's understanding. It's like you could play a billion hours and you could just go, yeah, I'm doing the same stuff over and over and over again. Like you've got to.
I'm just all I was gonna say is ConnorJay was at 2,000 like maybe a couple weeks ago, but I know Zing I believe had the most hours of anyone in the game.
I
And remember, I've only got like 2,300 hours in NASB 1. These people have surpassed it in NASB 2 already.
I'm getting close to 2K, by the way. I'm about 30 hours from 2K.
I just got the.
I did the math. It's 88 days of pure NASB
Okay.
in a year and a half.
It's here.
That's
Iroh.
gross.
No.
Grand
Zim
finals.
Iroh.
It's
I
happening.
don't think this matchup is good at all for Iroh, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe,
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh my god!
maybe Thunder's
Oh.
is just different.
I mean,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
definitely dead. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
we're gonna be.
different.
Hey.
You know what? We're not gonna
Oh,
see the
man.
Zim much because I don't think the uppie's getting around that move. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Oh my
This
god,
is such a
no!
weird matchup. Big is saying this is even. Okay. I could see it.
Am I spinning Fig? Is there any counterplay for Zim to get like around that strong downer?
Probably. Big says it's even, so there, we'll probably see
I don't know.
something.
No, you're right. You're right. It's not that easy.
Down,
Again,
strong, triple down, strong.
oh no, here we go.
Tries
Yeah,
to
Probably
actually-
spike.
even like 99% due to down stroke.
I mean, it's just a good pop-up move. Like, it's more of a
Yeah.
hit than it is a smash attack.
Strong downer is gonna put Gur in a pack. Not strong downer, just down smash.
You called it a smash
Oh,
attack.
hello.
You said you do that 80 more
Lucy.
days when you're using
Hey, I can call whatever I want.
What's up, Combs?
Played this matchup.
Oh,
This is
wow.
even.
It's even?
This is
Okay.
very even. Very even. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is,
explain from the Zim perspective.
so really, Downstrong is just a bitch. Like,
Yeah.
it's just so hard.
I was
yeah.
right. I was right. Ding 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 ding.
Gur dies really fast.
Uh-oh, this is not looking good.
There you
Not
go.
looking good at all.
Goodbye.
Anyways, that's it.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Okay,
you
bye-bye.
for
There you go.
the confirmation.
Hey, like they
Everybody
said,
thank you
the
for
prophecy
being
only
in the
happens every 100 years. The Uncle Iroh.
Oh, and we have to remember Thunder's been listening to commentary the whole time.
Nah.
That's so crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, I need to have an hour-long conversation about how Karen's the greatest character in Rambo. Hour-long conversation. God.
I don't want to talk about rivals today. They feel
Yeah.
lost about that.
No, it's just I don't. Thunder's like left the call. We're discussing.
Listen, I lost to Crag yesterday. I don't want to talk about that game.
He just comboed his snare off of the bomb explosion. His own bomb explosion.
Is fiction is Thunder's gonna just straight up fucking 3-0 sweep this with fucking
Yes.
Uncle Iroh?
Wow.
Correct.
If he does, he's just built different. Like just full
Hey,
Yeah,
but
straight
Cherry, what did we say? Who was winning tonight's bracket?
True.
ThunderzReign.
ThunderzReign. How's my
Come on,
seating
Zing.
look, guys? Hold on, what is this? Damn it.
Bad, right?
Number 2 and 3 in
Thank-
grands. Fuck. I
He's
fucked up,
paying for his
guys.
plate to top secret.
Fiction saying, here comes the daddy. You never know. We'll have to see.
We're gonna see the Danny, bro.
What
Sorry
is it?
that you got Zim, brother. It's okay. You'll learn the matchup.
Jimmy.
Honestly, I'd hit up GBB because I know Zing's gonna
Hey,
dodge you.
can I just ask why is Fig asking me to get banned? I've done nothing wrong. I'm just an innocent guy sitting here.
Jimmy, Dimmy, and Zimmy. That's all Zing's character.
Is it because I badmouth Ira? I don't think I've ever badmouthed Ira. I don't think I've ever badmouthed Lucy. Jerry, tell
I
him
have definitely badmouthed Lucy in the past.
Wait, huh?
I have definitely
off.
badmouthed
Tell him off.
No, I'm not turning it off. No,
She might be a bad.
What was it?
He says.
Oh,
no,
he said
cringe,
Claren. Oh, you said Claren.
What did I
There
say,
you go.
Claren?
I love.
No, Mickey did not.
Get
Hey.
out here. We're kicking this guy from the call.
Oh.
No more Claren. Hey, he's sticking with it. Plus respect.
You know what? It was all predestined, so why not?
True.
No thumbs in.
This is the wackiest grands we've had in a while.
It is.
Like, also, let's
Yeah,
talk
this
about
is
the balance
very-
of this game, dude. We, like, anyone can be good with a character and just fucking,
Amen.
like...
You can bring out 20 new things every time you load up. Like, it's just about us progressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, I need to see Rimpy and Grands. Make it
I got
happen,
you,
guys.
Jerry.
Come on.
I got
you.
you.
Just what
Give
makes
me
the
some
game more
time.
interesting. makes the game more interesting. What Thunders is doing is actually good for the game generally.
Right.
You don't normally see these different kind of characters. If you have the same characters in every single time, it just gets
Right.
stale.
And like,
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't
I
really
mean-
have the same diversity. It's always different.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, obviously, no bad mouthing Nasby1 because all the players that got the first deserve it, but at the
I
end
gotta
of it,
say, though,
it gets stale.
I feel like Thunders is like taking the I can pick any character I want power over Miity even, which is interesting.
I feel like Miity speedruns it, but what Thunders does is he perfects it. Like, he takes a whole month, figures out the character, like, gets a game plan that works across the whole cast, learns all the matchups, and then enters a bracket. Like, he just figures it out. Like, the
That's fair.
old-fashioned way, you know? Like, and he's got that fundamental player experience that to go along with it. Miity, a lot of times, he's definitely the content king. He will go for something because it's awesome over it being optimal all of the time. He knows what Twitter's about.
Yeah, it just takes one combo for Miity to be like, yeah, I'm playing this character.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Jonathan.
I'm trying to hit it. Oh, God.
Oh!
How many more times?
Messed up my Gur. Oh, cannot.
Oh my God!
How is he alive?
No.
again?
I'm surprised he has.
Okay.
I'm
No, this
surprised
is
he hasn't countered.
this is how the matchup should be going. Like, this should be really hard for Ira to get in, especially if we're not seeing counter as much as we are.
Nope, down strong. I said nope.
Down strong.
No.
Nope.
Nice back air. I like the jab one after two.
Literally, it's who can grab each other the best. Whoever has the first grab gets the stuff.
Oh,
Take control of the
Everyone's
main
struggling with
stage. That's it.
oh,
Hello.
Hey,
back.
Lucy's back.
Welcome back, Lizzie.
What do you have to say?
What's popping in the matchup?
In the matchup, so far it's 1-0 Thunder side. It's 2 stock to 2 right now. Now it's 1 stock to 2.
Yeah, ooh.
That charge lasted way too long.
Zoom is struggling to like keep a zone, like in terms of approach options, but I mean, they're keeping up in damage when they get their aerial and separate confirms and such.
Literally, Ira gets to play like hacky sack with Gur when he's just clicking down strong.
They're literally hacky sack the game.
He just hits both of
How
us.
did he turn around that quick? He's using Koji.
So he's too old to be twisting on his ankle like that.
And just like this, there's just a lead on. Okay.
Great burst.
No way.
Yeah.
There's actually pop. Whoever gets the grab now is going to take it.
Let's see if you got it like that.
No. I thought he was going to get it.
Nice.
Nice.
We love it.
On
We
the
love
board.
it.
On the board.
Zim up.
Zup, if you will.
Again, we got Zing Zang Zoom going.
Good call, sticking to Zim. I mean,
Calm.
Zim is one of those characters where it's like, just give him a little time and his game plan can come together.
Yeah.
Again, I can imagine Zing Zang Zoom right now going, it's fine. Just being super calm about it. It's fine.
I genuinely think Zim is the purest zoner in this game.
He can
Yeah,
just turn it
probably.
off and
Like
on.
that,
That's so
man.
fucked up.
That's hilarious.
If he's the purest, that's fucked up.
All he
It's
needs to
probably
do is
true.
he needs to change his name to Zim.
Remember
I don't
when it was
know, it's
Iroh?
just-
Remember when
Even
Iroh was
like
the
Jenny's
purest?
kid, even Jenny's kid isn't just totally dedicated to zoning.
Jimmy's
The
pretty
purest
zony,
one.
I'd say. Low key.
What's the where we was the
You know
purest?
what? You know what, Sherry? You might be right because Zim does have an aspect to him that's gonna run at you and just go.
Chat.
And Jimmy's
Chat,
a lot
can you help
slower
me?
paced, I'd say,
Nice.
for how fast he is too.
Are we talking
Let's
about
not
like a
forget-
purest stoner?
Yeah, like who's the hard like from a straight zoning standpoint?
Probably
What's harder
has to
to
be
deal
Jimmy.
with? Like,
Well, Iroh's
Jimmy's the-
Iroh's not a zoner. He's more of like an anti-zoner.
no, we're not talking
Yeah.
about Ira
We're talking about Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
and Zim, like who's a
Oh.
crazier zoner.
Big, no one thought he was ass at launch. I literally banned him in like an hour. He literally was banned an hour after he came out.
Oh, maybe Lucy's the best zoner in the game. Damn.
Lucy.
Crazy.
Lucy?
Low key. Low key.
I feel like we
On a
always
serious-
forget about Rocco. Rocco's like pretty.
No,
raw.
true,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Rocco's up there for
Rocco's
sure.
really faithful to the cause. Rocco's
I feel like more controlling favors Thunders.
Okay, bomb
Maybe-
combos.
Yeah.
That was
I
fire.
was gonna say, the only thing with Rocco that got worse was just the
It's on the ledge.
Wow.
I've just
little dot, the dot of
Locus
the
is
pogo
cooking.
stick stuff. Yeah,
Dude, he is
Do
fucking going off right now.
you're
I've
right.
noticed something. He's waiting for like that ledge recovery, trying to get onto the ledge.
I was gonna
he
say
sees Zigzag's
that.
good, trying to overshoot it.
What, dude? Down strong matchup solved.
No, yeah.
In the
What was he cooking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not good enough, Thunders. Not good enough. You need more than that.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's got a cool
Oh, you
idea
missed
though
that
of
one.
like he's allowed to use his drift on his strong down air up there after that overextension, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Iroh is pretty crazy in the air, movement wise. He has a lot
I'm
of-
surprised he left the
especially
stage
with
open, honestly. I would have banned this stage because it's very horizontal.
Oh my gosh.
Fair.
Fire! Any Cardinals fans in chat?
No.
Oh.
Yes, in chat, yes. Not here.
Oh,
Forward aerial.
this is bad.
so
I hate this stage.
1%.
The grenade and the stepper aligned perfectly and both hit at the same time. That was funny.
seems like Thunder's favourite stage. This. So it's more best.
This is an insane stage
Oh my
for
God.
Iroh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
covers so much
That's-
space.
Bad pick.
The striking with up air is just too much.
He's like the angry knight from Clash Royale.
Ouch.
Wow.
Yeah,
A
you need to
three
stay away.
stop,
You need to
almost
stay
a
away from the stage.
JV3.
I'm just
Stay away from
warming
that.
up.
So what, 2-1, and this is potential last game of the
Yeah.
tournament if Thunder takes this.
If I was going to give advice, Zing, go Danny. Do you, Danny?
I don't, yeah, I think you gotta just go, the Zim at least got the game.
With Danny, you could probably overwhelm his Iroh because you're getting that in-game experience.
I always like when people go their true mains though, so.
Yeah,
see.
you got to.
I'll always be a fan. Iroh is so funny. I love, dude, he's so fucking hyped now. Dude, like, I am so happy. Like, I can do a 180 on him. Because when he
Yeah.
came out in 1.12, this character was a fucking menace. Gone in an hour. Infinites did 60%, like, instantly. Like, off of one hit.
15%. 15%.
Yeah, fucking healing was insane. He could recover from anywhere, was super heavy. Evil design. They fix him. Now he's just a funny little guy, just doing some nonsense with some cool ass fucking tech. Like,
Nothing that we've seen that he's been doing besides the down strong is that degenerate. And like Iroh was the definition of freaking no brain.
he was not finished at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little
Well,
more.
I can't really-
Wasn't it a rush? Wasn't it? Did they rush him out?
We got a timeout pick from chat.
Yes.
I can't take it. Iroh defender, bro's defending the Nazis.
What?
I can time him out.
What?
I'm timing.
Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't actually.
What is he defending them for? Like what?
No, not the literal Nazis.
Oh,
No,
Okay.
Danny Phantom.
here he is.
Danny Phantom. Mickey, you're spitting, bro.
Alright.
Alright, here comes the,
Oh,
oh, he tried
the
to,
back edge. Got to bait him
he
out.
tried to Costco hot dog him
him
right
out.
there. Just like, 150 combo.
Yeah, the 150.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
150. Trying.
Do it, Brett.
The hit and run with down strong.
I see you hide out in that VC. Get out of here.
Oh. Nice.
No.
Dude,
Look at the damage on that. Literally.
it's like 50%.
Man, get out of here. Get out of here,
That's
Big.
big.
How are you in here,
What are you doing?
Big?
Open
There.
commentary, bro.
We gotta get to.
No, we're not. I'm not talking about
All
Iroh
the
being
panels, man.
honest.
All the panels.
Server muted. Server muted.
Hey, Fig, are you gonna drop Lucy?
He can't.
Yes.
He can only hear you.
Oh,
He's okay.
I don't know how you don't go back to Iroh after this.
Good. Definitely play though. Fat both like really good play.
Yo, Zing.
I mean,
Forward air
he's
grab.
not-
What is that?
he's been at worse deficits during this set. So, won't be surprised if we see a comeback, but it is pretty tough right now. You can't get in.
Not
Keep
at all.
getting caught.
Zim is just
That's it.
Nope.
nice shield.
Nice uppy.
It's those projectiles.
Oh, down strong. I'm gonna be the first to say it. I think this is a pretty bad matchup.
How's this move? Is this a fair move?
He fell out.
I think he deserves at least one BS move though. That's like his thing.
Like, he does have stuff. Like, he still has counter.
Yeah.
Honestly,
No!
You got to
Yeah,
get him
boys,
on
we
that
killed-
counter stuff, Big.
I'm not sure if counter's good.
I think it's more of a gimmick. I think it's more of a
Thunder's doing. He's
like,
doing
what-
just fine without it.
Yeah, down strong is definitely his best gimmick move.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's gonna sing. He's
It's
gonna sing.
funny if anything.
Oh, no.
I honestly think what actually is good is T counter with the forward one. Or the whichever one makes you do the jump.
Yeah, the fourth.
Yeah.
Fireball one? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yes,
one is
counter
actually
forward.
good.
It can be. It's
Well, it has a
definitely
lot of
helps his
lag.
mobility a lot, but
Yeah,
yeah, it's not like the fireballs
Oh
ever
my god, as
hit.
soon as he gets the glove on him with those jabs, that's it. It's over. Like,
Wow.
bang, bang, and then he does the charge.
Hey, yep.
What?
God,
How
this
did he grab
guy's
what?
he's listening so hard. You guys are it's crazy.
Thunder's no mid-set coaching, buddy.
Hey, this is current match coaching. That's we never said anything
It's
about
been the
that.
whole. He has not closed the stream one time since we saw this arrow. I can guarantee
I'm
you.
telling you, I have the commentary cast. Me and 1, 2, and have discussed.
I feel like
Done.
Patrick in SpongeBob's library right now. With the walkie-talkie.
Oh, testing.
What's happening? What's happening here? What's happening? So what's
Oh
happening?
no. Holy fuck.
Well, almost got the spike hit.
Please, for the love of God!
We
Someone
need
stop
more of
this.
those nights in this
Someone
community
stop
where
this
we just kind of watch Nicktoons. I feel like the main quarters would appreciate that.
I could go to the
Yeah, like busts out the popcorn and everything.
Hey, we used to
Yeah.
watch The Lighthouse in here. Remember, Big? Remember when we watched the Lighthouse movie?
We did watch the last.
Why?
Wait, which one?
I-
We watched
The
those.
one when Lincoln died.
Oh,
Oh, we watched the
What?
second one. Yeah, the
Yeah,
second
that
one was
was
pretty good.
That
The
was
one
actually
where
a fun
Lincoln
watch.
died?
Yeah, he gets sent to space and explodes.
Yeah, he fucking died. That's how the
Like,
loud
that's literally how it ends.
Now,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna say this
That's
I'm
why
being
he's not in the
serious.
game.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is game 5, right? First set.
The
Correct.
April or the
Yeah.
Mikey.
This is game
Yeah.
5.
You're gonna have to pull out the Mikey or the April. Thunders. I'm not gonna lie.
No, this dude has to finish. If he switches off of Iroh now, is all for nothing.
Fiction, join a random VC in Grinders and I'll pull you in. I'll see if I can just fucking drag and drop him.
Dragon drop, dude.
Is it just full right now?
How did
way,
Big join?
by the way,
if
6 to
there- if
4.
there- How the hell did we do that?
Dragging.
You have the same like night. You
How
come
did
up
Big-
and go,
Big-
"I
Oh,
how
need
he's
did
in a
to
he
voice
join
join?
call.
this
He's in a voice
call."
call. Get him. Grab him.
Where is he?
Grab
Where
him.
is he? Oh, there he is.
Voice chat 3. Voice chat
Okay.
3.
All right, he's
Yo.
in.
Oh, what up, Fix?
What's up?
How did
How's
You
everybody
enjoying
doing?
this? Pretty good, bro.
welcome to Couch Com.
I beat my
Yeah,
seed. I'm so
so-
happy.
I'm rooting for Iroh. You know,
Good,
Okay,
good.
okay.
you know, everybody knows my favorite character in the game, right? Iroh. So
Well, as long as it's not Zing Zang, it's probably your favorite character, right?
Everyone is to sing.
all right, I think what annoys me is you play the only double S tier character in the game, and you're still like, I don't know, I'm a little afraid today. I think I'll switch and play my gimmick. Like, come on, man. Like, I beat him last
Where
time,
do you
and he was
think?
like,
Where do you think Zim is?
what's up?
Like, if you could rank Zim, where would he fall on your list?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
he's
the
probably
question.
like top 10.
Okay, so it's two good characters, yeah.
Like, I think he's pretty good as a character, but, like, most of his stuff is pretty gimmicky. Especially against, like, Korra. She has a lot of tools, like, again. Like, I could be, like, I could be doing a lot more, but I get hyped for the competition of it. Like, I'm not entering to try to win, you know? I'm entering to try to beat everybody. And, like, I'm here to play his...
Do you expect a fair fight from your opponents? Like, do you wish, like, he was trying to...
I just want to
Rap
fight
more,
people
or-
at their best, because I feel like we're wasting our lives by playing gimmick characters. Like, I could just like I'll learn the Zim and I beat the Zim and then it's like, oh, now it's Danny time. That's what he's doing against the Iroh. Like, oh, now I'll go Danny. It's like, dude, we could have just been like playing our best characters this whole time.
You don't share the same, like, there is the Alpha Stones of the world, though, where that $100 gummy money is all the motivation you need, you know? It's like, it's just hard to know.
Alpha's in it for the bag.
Intentions.
Fiction's in it for the honor.
That's why
I'm in it for the fun. Like, I'm trying to compete.
Yeah, it's like he's like Goku. He's like.
It's a little interesting that you are so hard on like the secondary thing, but I get it.
It's that melee spirit. He's got the melee spirit. He's like, let's go.
It's exciting.
Actually, melee, yeah, it's like people really don't switch off too often. Like Mango doesn't even really do that anymore. He just sticks with Fox or Falco.
So I think playing multiple characters is good, but I think having a clear main and trying your secondary, and then when it fails, you play your main is like, come on, man. Like, being a little scared. Like, I think the worst thing about competition is being afraid. So like people who are like, nah, I'd rather be afraid and win. Like I just look down on that.
That's fair.
But you know, I do think ZZZ is good.
Though, yeah.
Like, I do want to clarify that like I'm somewhat memeing for content. Like I'm still gonna like enjoy practicing against Zim, and if he goes Zim next time, like I still enjoyed this set against Zim. I just get annoyed because like if he was just a good Zim, if he was a good Zim player, I'd be less annoyed.
I would genuinely hit up Jabibi for some practice. How are you?
Yeah, no, I'll probably practice it. I just like, dude, you're a Danny player. Get in here, like. Fight me.
Well, he's in here right now, and it's looking like Thunder's won this bracket as we were.
Imagine if he had a whole set to adapt with Danny Phantom, his best character.
True.
Imagine.
He did spend 2 games on it.
Yeah, like you'd be seeing a better set probably.
Okay. Does that burst online?
It ain't over. It ain't over.
No, good he didn't burst. I'm glad he didn't get scared.
Just
not a real kill throw.
Just gotta make sure too. Like you guys are all sick. I love these tournaments. I'm hyped
oh,
to play
dude, we're just happy you're here, awesome. Fiction. Like, don't even sweat, bro.
Good night.
Iro! This is his best placement ever.
And his lowest too. Like he has been ass. No. Nobody has figured it out. Until today.
Wait. By the way, and no, this is discrediting Fig. I just am curious, like in the last 6 months, what results Iro actually has.
Nothing. This is his only result since before he was basically ban worthy. He was so broken, and now he's just like.
ThunderzReign. So what does that mean, Cherry? Do I get some of the gummy money since I made every prediction tonight?
I'll give you $1.
Aw, you're too sweet, bro.
Well, yeah.
Thanks for get a little canned soda.
Thanks for Dutchman's today. Pretty good turnout for sure.
Yeah.
Really, like
I
really
have an Iro win. Like this is sick.
Yeah.
Like people are putting Iro down all the way at the very next to Rocksteady. It's like, you know, and like clearly he's better than that, you know.
Yeah. He's always had potential. It just I've always found like it just takes the right guy, and.
But I also think if he runs it back a few more times with Iro, it might start having some trouble because he is a little bit easy to combo and stuff like that, and we didn't really get to see too much of that counterplay to that.
There was little think about. I don't even know how much you've played against this character, Fiction, but like everyone in their
5
mind.
games total against Iro.
Oh.
I think I played Fig when I was like 2 weeks in. I didn't know what slot was, but
all I was gonna say is, I would like to think a lot of players understand in quotes his recovery, but in particular why I think Thunder succeeded so much tonight was the recovery was not being contested. Like somehow he just got out of most things.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, I think people just weren't ready. I certainly wasn't. I've never fought an Iro like in a real session or in tournament either. So
you gotta have the experience, especially at this level. You gotta know exactly what's going on.
And I feel like if people played like other characters, like I think like a Plankton or something could like mess me up big time and stuff just because I haven't played that character.
By the way, Fiction, I'm saying this before I go. I want to play you in friendly soon because it's been a while, and I got coaching from Locus, and I'm excited about progress. So I want to be challenged.
That's hype. Yeah, I've been dealing with like my shoulder recovering for the last few weeks, so this is my first time playing. So
dude, did you get hurt working out with your butt?
Yeah, I was just being stupid.
Dude, my brother just broke his arm doing like a 225 decline bench press. This old guy who was spotting him just couldn't help him. So his arm literally freaking snapped. It was horrifying.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you just keep getting stronger, and then you get to a point, and you're like, no, let's just like max it out, and like let's not worry about form because we're strong now. And then
Exactly.
and then you get hurt, and it's just like, yeah, it's unfortunate that that's linked together. Like you get more confident, you get more likely to get hurt. But
Yeah.
Are you in a sling?
I was for a week, like 2 weeks, but I'm chilling.
Well, I'm
now.
glad you're past that.
I'm at least able to play now. Like I'll probably be in a little bit of discomfort later, but not too much. So
Yeah.
Thank you
By
for
the
having
way,
me.
one last question for you because you're here. What was that last big Melee event you entered? I was wondering how you did. I feel like there was a huge Melee event that just happened, but
like Battle BC, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I DQ'd because they have some of the best ramen in like the world, and my friends were all going to get it, and I had Luigi into Jigglypuff bracket, and I decided to
Dude,
buy
you're a real one, bro.
Again, like one thing that we like about Nasby too is because a lot of the stuff is still really untapped. Like with Melee, even though Melee's still got a lot of stuff to discover, but it's a more figured out game, way more figured out than Nasby. So you have that. You get to a point where we're like, you know the game, and you got to choose your character, and you have like certain matchups that you know you can probably win, but if they're at the same skill level, you've got zero chance. With Nasby 2, you've got more unpredictability. Like you've just got Iroh winning tonight. You won't get that in Melee. I don't think you get something like that. Someone going, I can win.
It's
I can
true.
win
Probably the
C-class
closest is
character.
like a lot of people get gimmicked by like Donkey Kong these days. It's
Yeah.
kind of similar. Like I think they're
It's
probably
June
around
Bug
similar
being
level.
cracked too, though.
I would agree.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Um,
you get that. Then once you master, like with Melee, once you've got that game figured out to a more extent than what Nasby 2 is, then you just build on the
well,
characters.
matchups have had so much time to develop in Melee. Like it is just a year and a half game, so
Yeah,
this was going to happen for Iroh eventually, probably. You know, like
it's that skill level that you build up with Melee. It just goes astronomically high, and it's like
last question for you, Fiction.
Yeah, I'm actually not in a rush. I just thought you guys were shutting down.
Oh, well, I
I'm
kind of am.
trying to.
I'm starving.
I'm trying to shut down.
Okay, last thing, Cherry. I promise I'll stop. Why do you think players like yourself and Thunders are drawn to this game? Like, if you could boil it down to like, how are we here type of moment? What do you like about this game and type of deal at this moment?
I think the characters have a lot of moves with that like slightly move things around. Like a character will shift forward on their jab, or their up air will like move them up a little bit. Like there's a lot of little interesting like movement things, and then you add in Slime to that, and you get like a really cool game. Like I think if Slime wasn't in this game, I wouldn't have bothered with it. Like I think Slime on its own is probably the best like platform fighter mechanic like ever made. Like in its current state, probably. Like I think if you took Melee and added Slime to it, it'd be like way better than it currently is.
Bro, you're so right. What the heck? It'd be insane.
It's because Melee has like a lot of like stalemating issues, where like there's like characters don't have a lot of like. There's a lot of spots where you can end up very, very, like, even. There's no way through it. And in Nasby, that can still happen, but only if you don't have Slime. Like, if somebody has Slime, they can always break a stalemate somehow. And, even if you're throwing projectiles, they can Power Shield, farm Slime that way, get a Slime bar, use it to break the stalemate. I think, like, it fundamentally, like, makes, like, Smash-type games so much better. I think it's, like, the big ingredient that makes the game so good. And then I think, like, interesting character designs are cool on top of that. And good defense, I think is really important. Like I think having like the really good shield is really important because otherwise it just becomes like Beaver's happy playfest.
So maybe the lack of pokes is good and Slime Shield might be healthy.
Yeah, I think having just a strong shield in general is really good. But I think the game is a lot better off without like CC and stuff like that. I think like it's good in Melee, and I think that it's only good in Melee because of the characters that are in that game, and I think it's kind of like a bad mechanic overall, especially if you're trying to make a bunch of like crazy characters like in this game, and it's like, oh, if you can CC certain moves, like the game.
I was just gonna bring up CC if you thought it was good or not. That it's not as prevalent.
Oh yeah.
I think it's great in Melee, and I actually really liked it in Rivals 1, where it was like very minimal.
Yeah.
They included it, but it was very small, and I think it goes way overboard in Rivals 2.
I agree.
Like,
Completely, 100%.
You put Rivals 2 characters with CC, and you're like, no, this is just like,
you just hit
like
Mickey Bite in the sweet spot right now. Thank you for mentioning Rivals, the only positive Rivals feedback tonight.
To be fair, like again, you're not the only one. All the Melee players that I've like gone like talked to, they say floor hogging and crouch cancel needs to be toned down a tad because they've gone way too far with it. It's just some people are in favour. You either get a camp where it's just 100% in favour of it or 100% against it. There's no in between. It's like, you know.
Okay, you have one more job, Fiction. Tell Mango or Plup to try this game again and enter Dutchman.
By the way, Fiction, what controller do you use? Or is it a fob?
Just use the GameCube controller.
OG, baby! Because I'm like talking with a lot of Melee players. I'm getting sort of hanging around the Melee crowd, and they're like, they've already got like, here's a fob guide. Get yourself a fob. I'm like, okay. Get yourself a fob. Here's the components. You get your Microsoft Excel spreadsheet list out, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, what do you use? I use an Xbox controller.
Cherry, thanks for having me tonight, bro. I'm glad we stuck it through. Super fun.
Yeah,
good to see all you folks.
All right.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. Thanks for all the commentary. The show was hilarious for sure. Content farmed. We're gonna wait at No Thigh. They're playing Rivals. Nasby player, very nice guy. Played Beavers when they were super active, but they're currently, I think, playing Zetterbird. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, they're playing Pugex actually. So this is even better. So Nasby on Nasby action.
There you go.
So we're gonna raid them now. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back again next week, and then Combo Breaker the week after that.
Already?
Yeah.
I plan on entering next week, not commentating, so watch out.
Let's go, Gritty Rimpy. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Take care now, guys. Bye-bye. Whee!